Gotta still select. Don't come around me. Correct.
What up, what up, what up, peoples? How everybody doing? How you living? How you feeling?
Live and well.
Living life.
Hey, that's what's up. Glad to see everybody.
Living a good life.
Hey, that's my shit. All right, we starting a little late, but that's okay. We all here, made it alive. Nallie's back with us. This is your first podcast with us in 2026, Nallie?
It is. It is.
I think it's our second time.
With Nallie?
No, just for general.
No, I was talking about Nallie. Here in 2026.
I know you're talking. Okay.
All right, y'all. All right. Good to see y'all alive and well. We got a couple of topics that was in the archive, so we're going to go through them as well, too. If Larry comes in, we're going to welcome him in, too. All right, we got to talk about this. A woman says she spent $6,000 on her prison husband. On her prison husband. Now, I'm going to show y'all the post. I don't know if y'all seen it, but I'm going to show y'all the post. The nigga looked like Gloctavius. I'm not gonna lie. He looked like a Gloctavius. So, this is him. Hold on, it's a little blurry. Him, that's her. So, she said, yes, I'm a prison wife. Yes, I spend $6,000 on my husband commissary a month. Yes, I got him a new car before I got me one.
Wait. He's in prison, but she got him a new car, but she got one. The hell?
Yep. Okay. Yes, my husband is allowed to have 2 girlfriends along with me. Bro, the nigga is in prison, bro. He got this much privilege. Okay, let me finish reading. Yes, I stay in the house and wait for him to call. Yes, I go in the house when he tells me to. Yes, I ask for his permission before I do anything. I'm just convinced that he was doing all this before he went to prison. Okay. And then I'm that's just my point of view, but like I'm trying to make it make sense. Cause you that insecure, you don't know your work that much for you to have a nigga in prison telling you what the fuck to do. And then sending him $6,000 a month. Bitch, what type of fucking job do you do?
Exactly.
Hey man, we know what she do. She hustling in them streets. She the goddamn queen pin. She got to took that nigga spot.
You know what, Eric? I ain't really think about that. She probably is a fucking queen pin. That shit is wild. But oh god, what do y'all think? What do y'all think is going on here?
That's interesting.
All right.
I didn't even know.
Way. Cause, I'm sorry. Go ahead, Nally. You were saying something first.
Oh, I said that's interesting because I just need to know. Because it sounds like she got the stuff now. And I mean, maybe he's getting ready to get out, and this is all the stuff that he's gonna have when he come home. I'm a little confused and bewildered by that. Like,
I thought of that too. That's the only thing that makes sense. Like, she's getting all this shit for him when he come home.
Right.
And he said prison wife. When I first read this sentence, I was like, prison wife. Like, right. She probably one of those correctional officers that, be sneaky and shit. That's what I thought.
Yeah. Now, the only thing I honestly can think of that might have happened that predated all of this is before he went in, he had everything set up for her to be successful, and she's basically paying him back.
Could be, yeah, could be. I see where you're going with that.
I can see that.
Because I'm pretty sure I don't know how long he been in there because they don't give a time frame.
Mm-hmm.
You a nigga be stupid to think a damn female ain't getting that pussy dust off while they locked up.
Exactly.
No,
Yeah,
for real.
You got motherfuckers in whole relationships they can't go a week without some extra.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm. Extra little sprinkle on the top. Hey, before you go to work, let me just bitch.
Can you top my oil off?
Well, I can only see three. I can see. Well, three things could be true. Some people see it as her being loyalty to her husband.
Mm-hmm.
Standing by her husband. At his lowest point, because you never know how prison is. You know what I'm saying? Prison is like, look, I never been to prison. I never experienced prison or nothing like that. But it could make a person very low, and get lost in the wilderness.
I can understand that, but
That
in the sense of him, like what he's demanding and all this shit, and
what
answer the phone when I call you, go in the house when I tell you to, shit like that. Like,
okay. Well, I
but
was going to
Well,
that's just one. My opinion, option or
no,
opinion.
yeah, you good.
So that's just one of it. The other part is some people feel uncomfortable because I think she mentioned about needing his permission on certain type of things,
mm,
and that kind of raised some eyebrows about controlling emotional dependence, and just alone, you know especially when somebody who's incarcerated had that much power, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And my third is, first of all, $6,000 is a lot of money for most people.
No, I'm trying to tell you.
You know, I'm trying to say $6,000 in my pocket, but when people get locked up all the time, financial can pressure. You know, it could fall down to a person outside. In imprisonment. I never see somebody who orders $6,000 for commissary, hygiene items, food, snacks. You know what I'm saying? I
Mm-hmm.
never heard that much, commissaries, because then again, if you want to get these niggas off your booty hole,
Oh God, wait a
you
minute.
know,
well,
Pause.
hold on.
maybe that is this reason why he need that $6,000 or something to have
First off,
about that.
they not gonna let you spend that. I've done time before. I've done 4 years in the pen.
What?
Like I said, I'm just guessing. I'm not saying that if it's true or what.
I know, but I was just gonna let you know that
What
ain't no way in hell that they're gonna flag that money.
Yeah.
possible? I mean,
They,
they can. Yes, they can.
they're gonna flag that money, and then they're not gonna let you unless he's doing fed time and he's got like an astronomical amount of years. There's no way in hell that he's gonna be able to house all that. 6,000 in the pen is a lot for fucking
But then, yeah,
commissary.
I'll be seeing prison have their own fucking TVs and all that shit.
Yeah.
So I'm like,
A
how
color,
the fuck?
hold on, color TV in prison ain't gonna run you no more than about. Well, I don't know. Probably maybe about $500.
Mm-hmm.
I don't. I was. I went in like in like the 90s, so it may be different now. You might can get a flat screen. Who the fuck knows? I don't know.
And they get their own phones, and I'm trying to figure out how they get their own phone doing TikTok.
Well, a lot of times they getting them phones in there. They're not getting them phones in there through the proper channels. So I don't know why they be posting that shit online and all that dumb shit.
And
Yeah,
they
they got
Facebook
like,
with men getting stabbed, so I'm pretty sure they found loopholes.
yeah, the staff members.
Right.
The staff members bring it in for them, and the little cigarettes and shit. Like, you not
I'm
supposed
talking
to be having that.
I'm talking about it was a cat get jumped, I guess he getting hit by some object, whatever. I thought he's getting stabbed because I could see all the blood coming out of his face, whatever. I thought he was getting stabbed, but it was showing they were just rocking him with some. They was rocking him with some objects. They were just throwing at him.
Right.
And so I'm thinking the inmates is recording. So I'm thinking how the hell they get Wi-Fi, how the hell they get access to any social media.
They got access to it.
You know, they had that whole thing where the motherfuckers was doing where they had access to computers. This was before the phone started. You started seeing the phones pop up in there.
Right.
They had access to the internet, and they were doing I don't know if they were on like chat lines and stuff like that from the computer, but they had access to computers, not in their cells, but you know, within the prison. This whole phone thing and all this other shit, like the what was the one video where the girls was twerking in the cell and somebody was videoing it from one of the upper tiers.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Like how
No,
the fuck in the whole in the dorm, like if you
They was doing at it was like doing it like in a I wouldn't say cafeteria, but it's kind of like their resting areas.
So so where they were, it was a so on each side, up and down are all cells, and in the middle, like the common area, you have tables, and then on one end is where the TV is and all that. So it's all common area. So, but that whole thing, yeah, that's wild as hell. But I mean, honestly, maybe this is not a month. Maybe that's the total she spent in the time he was there. Cause $6,000 on her prison husband.
No, she said she was there a month.
A month.
It was a month?
Yeah. Look, I'm gonna show you stuff. They have
that's too much. Way too much.
Yeah, they do. Here, let me pull it back up.
Yeah,
she
boy,
said,
she out there in them streets.
Yes, I spend $6,000
on
on his commissary. $6,000 on his commissary.
Oh,
so it could
be and he getting lobsters and shit.
He could be getting clothes. He could be getting a tablet. He could be getting a phone. He could be getting, other extra meals and all that shit.
Oh yeah, the guard getting paid.
No. That ain't her money. That's his money that she left his ass, and that nigga is in the feds. I'm telling you, he is in the motherfucking feds.
I think he put that money up because I used to date a drug dealer. Every time that nigga went,
tell everybody our business.
Drug. Shut up. Listen. Every time he went in, it was like, you know what a stash is, and they call him. Okay, cool, whatever. Yeah, I know where it's at. Just please stop calling me every time you go in there. I don't give a shit. But it was him out here in the streets and putting money up, putting money on his own books. You know what I'm saying? So when he go in, he'll be straight. So that's what I'm thinking. Maybe that's his money that was already put aside. Cause who the fuck, bitch? What do you do? Make $6,000 a month?
Listen, man, she the kingpin. She the queen pin. God damn it.
This nigga right here, yo.
She said, y'all. She went in there. She's like, y'all taking orders from me now. I'm running this shit. He the queen of the South.
The bank said that means she putting in multiple people books.
No, all right. Whoa. The whole moral to the story is this dumb bitch is dry snitching on her goddamn self.
Oh Lord!
And unfortunately, still ain't get caught. Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, look at her posing all up in the damn man. Come on, man.
Said what's so diabolical is she let her husband goddamn, get another woman. That's diabolical. You don't know what this dude got.
No, that nigga getting badussy.
Yo, pause.
Hell no.
Pause.
Getting some badussy. Let's keep it 100. Let's keep it Let's keep it unapologetic. That nigga getting
That's true. That could be true. Some people,
Yeah.
some people they don't tell their side of the story in prison. What goes in prison stays in prison. I get it.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I
Somebody out there somebody in there that's telling their family members who know his family members and his friends. Yeah, man, the nigga in here turning people out, bro. Or whatever fuck it turned out or some shit.
exactly.
It happens.
like Fleece Johnson, the booty warrior.
Oh my God, this nigga right here, yo.
That nigga free. That nigga free.
That nigga too much. He need to be stopped.
And the thing about it is, I did 3 years and probably about 6 months in total.
Mm-hmm.
But in that time, I only did maybe right at 3 in the pen. All I did was read, work out, and kept to myself. Now, motherfuckers I seen in that bitch that had less time than me, them niggas was just weird. They seen a motherfucker coming in with a big butt. They was after like, nigga, you get ready to go home. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Bro, I honestly don't even think that he's in the I don't know, because this don't even look like a real prison uniform that he got on.
Send it to me so I can see it.
Look at it.
It looks prison. It looks prison.
Yeah.
No, because he got on jeans
Back it up
and
a
then
little
a
bit.
regular polo.
Back up some.
It's a regular polo shirt.
Hold on, he is in the feds because first of all, if you in the mother, you not gonna have your hair that goddamn long and straight.
Yeah.
You gonna fuck around and look like me.
Just
For
this
real.
nigga.
That hair is getting cut. That shit is getting cut the fuck off.
Usually, if people wear blue like that, it usually be the feds.
Well,
Usually,
I was gonna say my brother, he's in blue right now. I gotta find out.
Is he in the feds or he in state?
Yeah, he in the feds.
I don't
He
think
it look like he in the feds.
I don't think my brother's in the state. I gotta ask, but I don't think he is. I don't know, man. I don't know. That just don't look like a regular. That don't look like no type of uniform at all, like a prison or a Fed uniform. It don't. It just looked too regular. The nigga got on jeans and shit. I thought they couldn't have jeans, and he got on a fucking. He got belt loops on there. I don't know, man. This is a little too sus. It's a little too sus for me.
A little too suspect.
Yeah, look too. I don't know. Something ain't right about that picture. But
I think he is. I think he's doing fair time because it's not even that much you can spend. Like the fuck.
Yeah. LA County wears blue. Well, yeah, I know that, but bruh, that uniform just don't look right to me. It don't. It look too maybe I don't know. In feds, do you get to work? You get to you know how they have that working time in medical. You know when they let you work and stuff like that? Like you get to leave the prison and actually go work. What is it called? What's
I mean,
it called?
that might even be fair shit. I'm trying to look now.
I think
What the fuck is it called?
it's not volunteering work, but I think you get low pay work, like making like $2 an hour, something like that.
No, it's a certain name for
I know what you meant, but I can't think of a certain name.
I can't think of the name, what it's called, where you actually can work or whatnot. I'm thinking like whatever it's called. I'm thinking that's what it seems.
Work release?
Work release. I think it's work release. It may be work release. I think so. My cousin had work release, but I don't know what uniform he had on. What? Mr. Bang said no. What do you mean? What's it
King of
called
the
then?
Hmm.
Oh yeah, work release. Yeah, work
yeah,
release.
yeah, she the queen of the South.
That lady getting them
Shit.
coins. Understand?
Shit, I'm running this shit now. My husband locked up. Y'all gonna take orders from me. You either
Hey,
gonna get down, you gonna lay down.
she could be an only fan or a stripper. Mm,
Said you
I don't
gonna
know.
get down, you gonna lay down.
She said she the boss now. Mm.
You the boss.
Anyways, okay, Bird brought this topic in here. We finna talk about that. Love don't judge on Snapchat, huh? What that mean?
Yeah. Let me get some clarity on that, sir.
Bird, stop looking crazy and tell us what this topic is about. You the one brought it in.
Yeah, I
Wake
did.
up, nigga.
I am up.
That
No,
nigga froze.
no. With people, I'll be seeing this love don't judge, and basically there's some lot of different type of people on certain different type of love. I see one gay man, I mean very feminine gay man, who's in a relationship with a trans woman.
I think I seen that on Snapchat
Yeah.
too.
Uh,
Okay.
and they have this certain type of relationship, saying that, well, I think this person's a woman, but I really think he's a man with a woman with a penis. So I said, hey, that's I don't judge. Um, Eric, I think you see this I think you heard about these two people, these two females. It was I think this person added me on Instagram. I don't know what.
Man, I don't know that nigga.
I, I ain't say two females.
I don't know them nigga.
I ain't say nigga. Okay. Well, basically, it was one. They're from Atlanta, and one's a stud. She's like 4 foot or 5 foot at least. I'll say 5 feet, whatever. She's stud, whatever. And
You got that big ass girlfriend.
yeah, about 6'3", something like that. She claims she weigh 400 pounds,
She got a big ass.
like a moon.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about. I follow him on X. I know exactly who you talking about. Cause
And,
now, now
and
they now they got a boyfriend.
yeah, but the boyfriend had herpes though.
Oh,
Yeah,
so one of them got herpes right their
he
mouth.
he was a porn star and he got shit. But it was one about that. So basically, people like judge it. It was one thing. The other thing that there was a adopted kids. They used to live together, but now they're in a relationship and now they have a baby together.
Mm-hmm.
And there was something about that. People were judgmental about that. I think the weakest one was the 31-year-old black woman was impregnated by the 21-year-old.
The
I'm like
who? How old was she?
31.
He's 21.
Mm-hmm.
10 years different. Okay, so what's the problem with that?
Yeah, and people judgmental with that. I said I don't see no problem with that. They're two grown people,
Right.
and he's maybe younger. That's
I,
different, but
I
I don't
think the
wrong with
youngest girl I've ever dated was like 19 years younger than me. I mean,
I mean, they're adults.
it is what it is. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so I don't see. That's kind of like the weakest one I've ever seen. It's just be amazed how people who first the gay excuse me the homosexual and the trans woman that kind of just throw me off a little bit, but I don't want to be too judgmental because it's amazing how people be so judgmental and get all those negativity comments against these two. It's
Right.
just out.
It's out.
And it's sometimes it's just best to like I understand it's freedom of speech and I understand that, but it's just best to keep it to yourself.
And
You know,
what are you judging somebody else for what they like? I mean,
exactly. So
I'm like this. If that's what you like, that's what you like. You
mhm.
know what I'm saying? I don't care. Do you? At the end of the day, you gotta see that's the problem with people. People forget what make other people happy. Most people that judge other people constantly don't love themselves.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Or they got
True.
something going on with they self that they trying to figure out, and then they don't like how you got yourself together, and you know what you like, so they press.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. You know,
That's
it's too much to go. So it's too much going on in the world today to be judging somebody. Now I'm gonna judge you if you do some dumb shit or you don't handle your business according to the way you're supposed to handle it, whether you're a man or a female. But I'm not gonna judge you based off of how you look. I might make crack jokes about it, but I'm not judging you. If I think you're funny looking, I'm gonna joke on you about it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not the perfect motherfucker in the world. Shit. I just like to be funny. But I'm not gonna judge you based off of how you live, your lifestyle, what you going through. You know, you don't know what this motherfucker been through at the end of the day.
mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So why the fuck I'm gonna judge you? Because if you like it's some beautiful ass transsexuals out here. It is what it is. Some of these motherfuckers look better than fucking half the females walking around here with fucking bald ass heads looking like, bitch, what the fuck did you wake up from? You know what I'm saying? You like, God damn. But
Like when females judge other females and or even trans people who's transitioning or whatever, like don't judge this person and you ain't got your shit together.
exactly.
Like for the past couple years, I've been telling motherfuckers, look, I mean, I really don't give a shit about people's opinions either. I just been like that for a while. At the end of the day, this ain't about you. It's about me. Because
Right.
when it all comes down to it, what can I really do or say? Let me come back on camera. What can I really say or do because you are transitioning or you're a homosexual and you like what you like? What can I really do? It don't piss me off that bad because that's what you like. I know what I like. I know what
Right.
I would get. And I don't have no problem with that. But
Now,
when people to the extreme,
now I am gonna judge a motherfucker, a motherfucker with nails and a beard. I hate that shit.
bro, that shit, it be throwing me off.
Who was
Like,
that? But who was that guy that do that shit? Yeah,
I seen a couple of them on that pops up on the feed on my Instagram, but that shit right there, like, nigga, the beard, how your beard and your nails tight as a motherfucker? Get the fuck out of here.
I just be like, choose one or the other, man. Like, you want to be a feminine female man, whatever how you want to say it, then great, do you. But why you got to have both? You got a whole mustache, sideburns, beard, all shit connect. You got your hairline all right. So up here, your head looks like a man. Then right here, your hands look like a female.
You come up there with them damn long ass.
maybe they get some. Maybe they trap people, something like that. I don't know.
It's not.
I mean, no.
But
We're not talking about the old attractive part. It just gets on my nerves.
Yeah, like
I'm just saying. I'm just speaking to her like that could be it, but it could be anything. But that's just how people roll. I had no problem with it, and
I'm not saying that nobody like.
I get you. And I'm with you. And I'm with you at the same point. But what I'm saying is, and I was going on to Nelly about the joke, you know, and then you have the right to joke, you know, because that's who you are. You know, you don't want to judge nobody, but you could joke a little bit about it, but as long as you be, you know, respectful to joke.
Right.
But either you think it's a respectful joke, because some people don't consider it as a respectful joke. Some people can be a little bit more offensive because they really get, I won't say hazed, but get bullied a lot of their lifestyle.
Right.
So we gotta be. That's all I always tell them. You know, I learned valuable lessons with that. Sometimes it's best to be very careful of what you say to certain people, because certain people can't handle the message that you relaying to others.
No, I'm not. In certain cases, I'm not going to be careful what I say because
I mean, I
I don't
feel
like that. I don't like that stuff when you dress like that and then you're showing up and going to the bathrooms and stuff and kids be in there. Like that shit be pissing me off. Just because you halfway look like a female doesn't mean that you can go into the bathroom as a female. Like they literally got it in their minds that I'm a whole female, which is fine. You fully transition. Like the lady who well she's a lady now. The lady who was on Orange is the New Black, the black lady. Um she's fully transitioned and she dresses like a female. Like she has one identity. She goes by she.
Mm-hmm.
There is people out there that has full on beards and all that, and then you have your nails done and whatnot.
right.
And you may have on like a mini skirt, and then you have on some combat boots. Like the vision is not there. Like, what are you at this point? And then if people judge that, you have it to where it looks confusing. So you look halfway dressed as a man, halfway dressed as a girl. So I understand where people may judge from that, but that's what you're portraying. That's what you're putting out there. That you go by he, she, they, her. Like, how do you have both pronouns? Even gay people have said that. How do you have like both pronouns? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's one or the other.
Well, I don't care if you call yourself he or she, as long as you know biology who you really your gender identity is. That's all that matters to me.
No,
You
they
know,
don't, because they come to you and tell you you look like a whole male, and I go by she. What do you mean by that?
well, yeah, you got people like that. Yeah, you do. But you just got some people who are transgender, but they realize they know they was born a male or a female. And you gotta follow rules where you are, you know, if you are a male and you was born a male, you go to the male's bathroom, male's locker room, and all that other stuff, regardless of how you look.
That's what I'm saying. A lot of them don't do that, but I'm
But a
not
lot of
gonna
people
tell
got
you.
offended by that too, and I still understand why. Even though you fully transition, that doesn't mean that's your true gender. I never.
Wait. I know this is gonna cut you off, and honestly, I mean to cut you off, but I don't like to get too much into that because people are very sensitive with that
Oh,
topic
okay,
specific. So we'll just bring it back to the topic,
all
but
right, all right, all right. You're
just so
right.
you know the route. Go ahead, continue with your
You're right.
topic.
You're right. But not, even though I scared, I just wish that people just you know, if you want to say something, that's like I said, it's all right. Just like Denelli said, you can joke, funny about it, whatever case may be. But you know, as long as they know what's the outcome may be when people gonna be judgmental, because people gonna be judgmental regardless. You can't shut them up. So just be prepared. Be the big boy, girls pants on, whatever, and prepare for the worst. And you know, if you don't care about that, love doesn't destroy what your happiness is.
I feel like a lot of those people that put their business out there on Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, whatever, you want the internet and people to see. You know what I'm saying? So
Mhm.
why you feel some type of way when somebody put their opinions out there? You know what I'm saying?
That's a
That
good valid point.
because like how we do on the podcast here, yeah, we're gonna be judged off of what we say here, but we say what we want, and who gives a fuck about how you feel, because this is raw and unapologetic. Everything
Right.
we say is raw. Everything we say is raw. But you know, at the end of the day, people gonna judge us. It's cool. It's cool. Say what you
Just
want.
talk my life and ask me do I care. Hell no, I don't.
Hey, you got something to say, Eric?
Come on the goddamn podcast. Eric, you got something to say about this topic here before we move on?
I mean, you know, I got a gay friend, and I let him know. Yeah, I let him have it.
What you let them have?
I let him have it, especially my brother. I let him have it. I be getting his ass. He like, man, why you be doing me like that? I said, man, I do it like that because I love you. You my brother. I said, I'm your brother. I'm supposed to get on you. I was like, you get on me about my height. So why you get on me about me getting on that? Oh
Oh,
man, we ain't gotta go there. I said, yeah, we gonna go there tonight. Yeah, I'm your friend. You just gotta accept it. But I still love you. And we gonna ride to the wheel fall off. That's simple. But yeah, I don't really care too much about no lifestyle. What you choose. You choose what you want to choose.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Just know I'm old school with it. So old school friends, we make fun of each other. So I'm
yeah.
gonna make fun of you in some type of way. You just better get used to it. Or you need to go find a shoebox and hide in it. Because I'm gonna get on your ass.
I have what he's still one of my close friends, but my friend Kyle and Bird, you met him. My friend Kyle, we bro, all of our WhatsApp group chat, nothing but roasts, right? That's how we are. We roast each other on whatever it is. And even Natalie with our gaming friendships, you coming in, you gonna get roast some kind of way. So my friend Kyle has like the short arm, like it is gone. He was just born that way. Many jokes. Many jokes. So many. And we just got to a point to where like we all, if you can't take the heat, then get out the fucking kitchen.
Yeah,
But
you gotta get out of
you're gonna get roasted. Even Kyle get roasted with his little one arm. We got so many jokes for him, but he be coming back with claps. So it's like, damn, Nick, okay. It be roasting sessions going on. So it's just like if you don't want to get roasted or you don't want to put your business out there, then go hide under a rock. Like you go to the grocery store, somebody probably talking about you. Somebody probably taking a picture of you. Somebody turn you into a meme. Like nigga,
For real,
nigga,
for real. I
relax.
mean, just like my brother. He's like, that's why you a little short. That's why you can't reach the counters and all that. I say, okay, yeah, you're right, I can't, but I can still whoop your ass.
Oh,
Yeah. You don't want
Hey,
the
or
hand.
maybe get my step stool so I can beat you up.
Say what?
Or maybe get my step stool so I can beat you up.
Hey man, you'll try. You'll try. I clip that step stool down.
You got a trifold one too.
Yeah. I always want to play games and don't think I ain't gonna joke about it. Well, I'm gonna joke about it. Cause like one of my friends, he want to crack his joke. I said, man, I said you weren't upset when your ex girlfriend had her tits on my chest. Now was you? You motherfucker! Oh, you mother this, you mother that. Oh, that. I said, man, you ain't gonna do that. You ain't gonna do that. Oh, they like, well, Aaron, why you had to take it there? I said, here, you weren't complaining either. I had your ex on her knees last night.
Why they
I
got
just
to
go
talk
in.
you what you come back with, nigga? This my comeback. Don't be like, why I gotta take it there, nigga, because I
Oh,
feel like I gotta take it there.
they get mad. They be mad at me. When I see you, I'm gonna do this and do that. Do it.
Mm.
I give you the address and all. Let's go.
Do it, see what happened to you.
I want all the smoke.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right, let's bring this topic in, bro. This is some crazy ass shit. So both two best friends are pregnant by the same dude.
Mm.
Have we not talked about this so much in this damn podcast? Like, bitch, what do you mean? You're my best friend and you're pregnant by the same fucking dude? What the fuck is really going on here? Somebody got to answer to me. And they look, I'm gonna show you the picture. These niggas just sitting up like fucking chilling and everything. Like they just comfortable with it. Oh, okay, bestie, we pregnant at the same time or whatever. First of all, ain't no bestie at this point. How the fuck are you pregnant by the same motherfucker I'm pregnant by? Look at this bullshit. Motherfuckers just chilling.
I mean, I guess they got weak pullout game.
They ain't shit
Nigga,
good. They ain't
you
shit to do no pull-out game.
It
you
means
having sex with the
to me,
same dude.
I think it means that either one person went to this friend, but they want that dude. The other friend want that other dude. That's what I think it means. Because
Being like one was interested in one the dude and then he wanted the other friend or what?
that could be either or.
Oh, I thought that's what you were saying.
No,
It could be either or.
that's
You know.
what's that thing? They had a time last night.
Mm-hmm.
No, for real. Damn. That was
But
that's what it is. Bird, use your word. Yeah. Orgies.
Mm.
no, he having an orgasm. That was orgasm. That was a call.
Mm.
But nah. I mean, look. I mean, I don't know how their friends is going to end up. You know, at the end of their future, whatever. Um, I don't know with their relationship with that same dude. You know, I don't see no accountability with the man. You know, the dude ain't did nothing wrong. I don't think. You know,
Oh, he's
unless he now. To be fair, if he's not in a relationship, it's all fair game because he's not with anybody. So he's not in a relationship. So
no, even if he's not in a relationship, it's just like it's the same girl code when it goes to the boy code. You don't date somebody's best friend or have sex with somebody's best friend or kiss them or nothing like that. It's girl code and it's boy code. He wouldn't like it if she had sex with one of his dude best friends or whatever.
if
So
she's
it's not about like if he did anything or just because he's single or nothing like that. Like, no, you don't do that to the best friend. First of
well,
all, you ain't my fucking best friend. The fuck you
well,
mean?
I'm not sure, but you're right about the friend. I'm talking about just the dude because unless you is talking about the dude because
That's what I'm talking about. The dude.
I don't think this dude got no moral code. I don't think this dude don't give a fuck to be honest.
It ain't about him having the moral code, Bert. It's about the two friends. They having the same moral code.
No,
Girl code.
okay. If that's the case, you know, I didn't mention about the friends because I thought I already mentioned. But what I'm saying is that I don't think the man don't have the moral code. But on the females friendship, I don't know how. Like I said before, I don't know how their friendship going to reconcile that. Even though they have pregnant by the same dude, but the damage already done. So, um, it can go two ways. Y'all can either reconcile or y'all can just move forward and not be friends again.
Are you
Because
trying to say reconcile?
like I know it's got some type of conflicted conversation or you know for them to like realize that they got pregnant by the same dude.
I mean, they know it. They sitting in the same picture together.
Exactly. So maybe that's their plan.
Nothing to really reconcile that.
Dude, you know, maybe they want to have a relationship with that same dude. I, you know, it could.
Look at me at his fine.
You know, like I said, I don't think the man did anything that he could say unless he was in a relationship with one of them two. But
I'm gonna just say it like this. First of all, you're not my fucking best friend. I'm not gonna call you my best friend. You're pregnant by the same motherfucking nigga. Because either you was fucking him while we was together, or you fucked him after, or you fucked him before, and then it's like now you talking to him, then I get pregnant. So, bitch, we can't be friends. I can't fucks with you. I'm
Well,
not even gonna lie.
from the pictures, like they got pregnant at the same time.
Mm-hmm. Like, but the way I took the picture, I had did a screenshot, but the lady who was doing the stitch over it, her head was in the other belly, so it's about the same size. So it do look like I got pregnant at the same fucking time.
Like I said, they had a time last night.
Bruh, you can't be my fucking friend. And I don't care if you don't feel like this nigga don't go by the code, but bitch, we're best friends. We know my best friends, my two sisters, and I had another best friend, but you know damn well I'm not gonna go after your nigga. Like, I'm not gonna look at him no type of way. I'm not gonna kiss him behind closed doors. I'm not gonna do nothing with this nigga, even if y'all break up like months or years later. Like, no nigga, you dated my best friend. Like,
Right.
I'm not doing shit. That is what I mean by girl code. So
We
if
got-
he don't follow it,
I
females should be able to follow it.
We got a code too. We don't
I ain't got
don't go by our best friend's ex or our brother's ex or our family like that.
Yeah.
Nigga, please.
I'm gonna be honest, I ain't got no moral codes when it comes to that. I done fuck
I-
mamas, I done fuck daughters, I done fuck sisters, cousins,
Hey,
and they all
hey, Denali, you so right, bro. I motherfucker want to talk about code, man. How many motherfucker would try to fuck one of my exes?
oh shit.
Not me.
Niggas don't even want to go. Niggas don't even want to talk.
This nigga said not me.
Nigga don't even want to talk. Nigga was trying to fuck my ass after a week. After a week we broke up. I don't
Not
want to
me.
hear none of this shit.
Oh damn.
Fuck out of here. Y'all niggas will clap her cheeks the minute we broke up. She was like, Eric, why everybody trying to talk to me? What the fuck you talking about? And some of your friends on Facebook trying to fuck me. What? Damn. Like, y'all niggas ain't loyal for shit. Fuck out of here, man. Fuck out of here. I don't want to hear none of that shit.
See what I'm saying?
Niggas ain't loyal for shit. I want to fuck. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't want to fuck none of my friends' exes. Side
I don't
chick.
think
Now,
you
if it's
would.
a hoe, that's a different story. A hoe is a hoe. I don't give a fuck. But a girlfriend, listen, man, I know where your mouth was last night, nigga.
Oh.
I know what you were eating. I know what you was slurping on. Nigga, I know
Wait a minute.
shit.
Wait a minute.
Oh, none of your sloppy ass seconds. Man, get your nutty ass up out of here.
No, for real. Bitch, I don't want to skate with you, kick it with you, none of that. Going on.
Now, if it's a hoe, oh, that's a different story. Yeah, I fuck your hoe. She belong to the streets, nigga.
You belong to
Like, nigga, how many times I gotta tell you that's not your bitch? That's everybody's bitch. Even Tony down the street had it. Tony got one fucking arm. He had
the problem was oh shit, I'm sorry. The problem was you just decided to cuff her up instead of just leaving her in the streets.
Mm.
A lot of niggas like that. I'm like, nigga.
Yep.
You know how many dudes on ran up here in the past hour? Man, come on, man. Come on, man. Why can't you just smash it and just move on?
Hey, Neri and Denali, I got some little story time. I won't say too much story time.
No, nigga, we like to hear your stories. Come on.
Man, I was with this female years before I was in the military. I was in Kansas, whatever. And she was young at the time. I think she was like 10 years younger than me. And she was telling me that when she got divorced or she realized why she was married, her best friend had sex with her husband while they was in where he thought he was supposed to be in the field. They was in the vacation in Hawaii, but that was stationed in Hawaii. And that time when she found out, they was fucking it raw. She told me they was having sex raw a few times. And when her best friend told her about it, you know, he tried to deny it with everything else like that. She lost the baby. And I told her, when she telling me all this, I said, well, how did you react when she told you? and what you did, what did you do when she told you this? She said, well, she was mad, but at the end of the day, she's still my best friend. Like,
What the
man,
fuck?
I I think I told everybody this. I think
Bruh,
it, but
bruh.
I'm like,
How can you forgive her for that? What the fuck? And
she
you
Man,
forgave
raw talking it?
him, but she never forgave him. But she forgave her.
Yeah,
this
that's some
generation,
bullshit.
bro. This
I
generation, bro. Fuck.
and I'm thinking like, well, why did you forgive her? I mean, you have a right to forgive her. Don't get me wrong, but I don't want to be judgmental. But what makes you forgive her? She like, well, she the one came. She the one came. Tell me the truth. Number one, and number two, she was my only friend that I had at the time. Like,
Fuck that, bitch. Get new friends.
Yeah, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Real, for real. I'm getting all new friends.
and they make it so bad.
But
Her
let me.
no, hold up, make it so bad. Hold up, I gotta get this out. Make it so bad. Her friend was married too, and her husband also in the army too, and they
Okay.
both in the same unit.
That is crazy.
Hell no.
And there's some conspiracy that child might not be his.
Mm-mm. That's Staff Sergeants.
So
Oh, that's bad for
when
business, bro.
she telling me this, I guess she got a little bit comfortable because we start dating. I was like, you know what? Son, tell me about this relationship.
I'm
But
glad you did.
took me a while. Took me a long time, but
I was
Uh,
about to
uh,
say he leave immediately.
yeah.
but dog, I realized like what is going on with your friends and family. Ain't no way here you man. I don't care if that was a fucked up friend. Look, you choose your friends wherever you choose, but don't tell me about it. Don't. Mm, mm, mm.
You know what? You know what kills me about some of these people? They act like, especially from the dude's perspective, when it comes to sleeping with friends and they girlfriends and they wives and shit. These niggas act like they the only female on the planet. Nigga,
Yeah.
I don't understand y'all niggas. There's so many females on this planet that will give you some pussy the first night, and you want to fuck with another with your best friend's chick. Like
Yeah.
I don't get that shit, man. That shit, y'all motherfuckers a bunch of fucking weirdos to me.
That's some fucked up shit, man. You can't be trusted.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, man, don't let me go into business with your ass and you fucking my wife or my girlfriend. Nigga, what?
My
Oh hell
best
no.
at the time we're not best friends no more. She told me she was like she asked me a question. She's like, what would you do if I was to date one of your exes or whatever? I was like, first of all, you're not my fucking friend if you're dating any one of my fucking exes. So you could just cut that shit out right now. You're not my fucking friend. Second of all, bitch, fuck you.
Why
You want to
everybody so hung up on it?
what would I do?
My my
I'm not gonna put my hands on you because that's my ex and you got my sloppy seconds at the end of the day. I'm not gonna put my hands on but you're not considered my best friend at this point. So let me know right now if that's what you're trying to do. Are you trying to come after any one of my exes, nigga? Respectfully, that means that you was looking at my nigga while I was talking to him.
She probably
So
fucked him.
That part.
mm-hmm.
so
Yeah, fool,
what's
she
what
probably already fucked
probably. You know what? I don't even want to think
Part.
about that. But
him. Damn.
what's
I slipped and fall, and she jumped on my dick. Probably that could be possible.
that's that little stupid ass shit when they be like, she came on to me. Nigga, what?
I was
Self
drunk. I was drunk.
Bullshit.
self
Hey Arthur,
control.
we know what happened. She had some of that Diddy oil slipped on the floor and she slid and just slid right into the dick. That's what happened. That's what happened. Yeah, man. I'm motherfucking funny style. I ain't fucking with none of y'all niggas, exes, girlfriends. Hell, that's the reason why you ain't with that bitch.
Yeah, and the motherfucker, what's crazy is that you be telling me about this nigga. So you think I want to go over there and fuck? No, you said the bitch was crazy.
Some niggas be
Going
like,
over
some
Y'all
niggas be
niggas,
low key, like, man, I just
yeah,
want to smash it. That's it. I just want to see.
man, I don't, listen, I ain't smashing none of y'all niggas ex-girlfriend. If you told me that's your ex-girlfriend, I'm like, oh, hell no. But why you break up with her? Where she be casting voodoo spells and shit. Nigga, why you ain't say something the first time?
there.
Fuck
Right.
out of here. Let me get all fucked up. My head to be shrinking one night like Beetlejuice.
But they be like that when they still in a relationship though, and don't tell you until your ass get caught, till they have to get caught. So they be them motherfuckers.
Yes, man. Any of my friends, y'all want to fuck my exes, go ahead at it. But when your ass get burnt, your ass get these bitches pregnant, I don't want to hear shit. Cause I'm gonna laugh at your ass. I'm like, yeah, how that child support coming? Oh man, my check is gone, man. Half a check gone. I only got $3,000 a month. 1,500 gold. Yeah, nigga. That's what you get. Playing with fire.
My question is, would you be friends with that person again? That's my question.
If one of
Again,
my if one of my friends slept with one of my exes, I would hope he would come to me first and be like, hey man, how you feel about me dating this person? Yeah, at
Yeah,
least come to me, at least give me the option. But don't just go behind my back and I wake up one morning and find out you don't posted a picture on Facebook. Damn nigga, you couldn't tell me you were fucking one of my exes?
yeah, you talking to Sasha? Crazy.
that's like and Rat. That's what Mario and what's that dude's name? Not Rasby, but Fizz.
Yeah, that motherfucker.
Clay that
From
we was no friend. We was partners. You know, we was like co-workers. No, what you say? It was co-workers.
That's what he said. Yeah.
And then years later, he found out what she really is, and then they all reconciled as
Yeah, yeah, he tried
they
to warn him.
got their tour together. Like it's cool. Like nothing happened.
Yeah,
Nah, they
Mario on the truth.
like nigga, don't nobody want your fucking apology. And
Mario
that,
on the truth.
bruh.
Yeah,
He took
yeah, Pooh.
they
Mario on the truth.
took the high road though. I'm proud of Mario. He took the high road.
Yeah, that motherfucker said, I ain't finna let this bitch go crazy. Let me go crazy. He
He
let her
got
ass go
food,
crazy and look what happened.
pay child support. Proud of him.
He one of them good brothers that don't got to play child support.
My dog.
All right, let me bring in our next topic. I want to bring in this. What do y'all think about Miss Maya? What's Maya?
Oh, nigga. Mm.
Maya is 46. Oh, it didn't come up. Maya is 46 and have been celibate for the last 7 years.
Mm-hmm.
7 years. You know how much self-control that is? Jesus Christ.
Mm.
Jesus Christ.
I just want to be the nigga to break it.
See, Maya look cutie.
I just want to be the nigga to break your celibacy, baby.
Because she's older.
Damn, that motherfucker fine.
You said what
She
y'all was
was
going in?
slim back in her time, back in the early '90s. Well, late '90s.
What about it?
What you
Maya,
say?
she was slim.
She still is slim.
Now she's slim thick.
And she's a little thicker because she's older because she's a little thicker, but she's still in good shape. Still a beautiful woman.
Okay, your slim, my slim is totally different.
Okay.
She's
I
not
need
really.
some of Yeah, I need some of that. Mm, mm.
But
The discipline on her.
I brought it in because of the celibate part. Like you. Oh, shortcake. Hey, girl. Shortcake is here, guys.
What up, what up, what up?
Shortcake.
She do. For her to be 46, she does look good. And I brought it in because of the control of the celibate. I don't. How many of y'all in the podcast here really think y'all can go 7 years celibate?
Excuse me.
It has
Eric,
a
you don't
purpose.
answer that one.
Eric,
It's
you
a
don't
purpose
know.
why you
Go
got
ahead.
why you want to do it.
This nigga said he can't go 24 hours.
Nigga.
Do y'all actually? Okay, well, let me ask this. Okay, because that was a. Let me ask this. First of all, do y'all have self control?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, just I want a yes or no right now. Y'all got self control, right? Bird,
Yeah.
do you got self control?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. That being said, that y'all have self control, can y'all be celibate for a year?
Yes.
No.
Yes. I did.
Yeah.
For a year, okay.
Yeah. I can see
Yeah.
off you being celibate for a year, especially when you're locked in on a goddamn military base.
Not too much on that. That was a very hard year. Okay. Before he came back, okay, I went to 2 years because before him, I was already broken up with somebody. I was already in my little healing area. So after I broke up with him, that was a whole year. Then I got with Bird. Then obviously he went overseas or whatever. So that's 2 years. That was max.
Mm.
What is y'all max of celibate?
Years, some change. Almost 2 years, to be honest.
6 months.
Almost 2 years.
Nigga, I give it 90
Yeah,
days.
because I was locked. I was locked in. I told Eric about this about my situation, but I was like, locked in, trying to figure out what's my purpose, stay in the military or not. I wasn't going anywhere. I was got into something. I had to figure out how to get my mind right. You know, so
At the you she's like,
Them
so after
needs,
that, after
they
that,
do.
wow, this is way before I met you, Pooh. This is while I was in Kansas. So after that, for a while, I had to like, you know, get rid of all the people I used to hang out with. I was cool. I was pretty much, I won't say solitude, but it was more like I'm pretty much on my self mode by myself. I don't want nobody to like. I don't want to be in no socializing people unless I really have to become co work wise. But I would pretty much have to try to like let me
So
make
you
something.
blocked out everybody else so you can focus on you. Basically, what that is.
Hmm.
All right, nothing wrong with that. That's how I got through celibacy for 2 years. But like Short Cake said, them needs kick in. You understand?
They do. They
Needs
do.
kick,
And, and
and
that thing
it
started
be like,
going round, round.
shut the hell up now. when the urges do kick in, it's really hard for I can't say for a man because I'm not a man, but for like females, again, I'm gonna bring this up. When we are ovulating, the shit is worse. So we gotta satisfy our needs. We gotta satisfy those needs. It's like,
Hey,
when
hey,
you
look,
have a face.
what the hell?
What the fuck is that? Oh my! What is going on
Damn
here?
booty hole.
Is that
I don't even want to know at this point.
what the
somebody?
fuck was that?
Oh my
Oh,
bad, wrong picture.
hope that's a
Wrong picture.
earthworm or something because I don't want to. Man,
Oh my
Wrong
god!
picture. Wrong picture. Wrong picture.
Eric over here throwing everybody off. Wait a minute, nigga. Pause. Wait.
man,
Mm.
pause, erase.
I forget what the
In
fuck
my
I was gonna say.
Wrong
Oh
picture. Wrong picture. Wrong picture.
oh my Lancer.
And that's the guy
I
that was the guy that was looking in that hole.
Oh my God. Jesus, what was I saying? Lord Jesus, Eric is a fool. I know it, but
But
being go ahead, Bert, because I
no,
can't remember.
I was gonna say this before I let you go. I was gonna say this because a lot of people who think, and when you said like it was kind of like self love, because a lot of people think it's like loneliness and you know, repression, whatever. It's just more about peace and boundaries and clarity, you know. And I think a lot of people think that it's a punishment. It's not a punishment, it's a choice.
Yeah,
So
I was gonna say it's a choice because I chose
so
to cut off all the holes.
so it looked like it you had to be very consistent. Plus it's health wise, really. You know, I did you don't want I was thinking about, man, I don't want to fuck two bitches raw like that. Let me just stop doing that shit for a while. It's just a thought. I'm not saying it's real, you know, but it could be unbothered and it also could be drama free too. That's all I can say about that pool.
It's peaceful. It's what it is. When
It
you
is.
when you are in your own mindset, you like I don't have to answer to anybody. I'm in my own element. I like
Self.
entertain people when I want to.
Mm-hmm. And plus, you were dealing with something in the music industry. You know,
Huh? Who's in the music industry? I'm lost.
What you mean?
Maya,
Huh?
Maya.
Oh, I'm a Maya. Okay, okay.
Oh
She
my! Oh,
when the last time she did anything?
I no,
it's
me
been years.
personally, I think the only time she did anything there was rumor about her fucking the game.
But that was that was before the
That
Yeah,
was a
that was
long time
That
ago,
was
there, boy.
a long time ago.
it.
I don't know if she quit now. I'm just saying there was rumors about it, and then Game said he hit that shit so many times, and then she said she didn't. But it all got leaked out because it was a rumor about it, and I think that's what it is. And plus, it was
Are
also
you
a rumor
saying
that
like
she
that's the last thing that she was like for her? Like that's what she was talked about? Is that what you meant?
yeah,
being relevant about it.
Oh, okay, okay. Oh,
Okay.
okay, I got you. Okay.
and
Yeah,
then
I
the one
was
before that when I guess she was going to a new label. Before she had to sign label, they make her want to do something first before to she got to give up something before she signs something. That's what's been you know allegedly. So I guess that could be it too. So I guess she just stepped out of the music industry for a while. But she still, but yeah, it's okay. You're right. She's still performing too.
Yeah,
So
she said she's still on the Boys Mind tour. Like, if you still getting
okay.
no
really,
money or residuals and all that, I mean, you should be good enough for you to step away from the entertainment industry.
hmm
By all means, girl, do you?
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
feel like she's doing an okay job.
I'm glad she's not one of those people that fell off in a bad way. Like people like, damn, what happened to Mayans? Damn, she went through that. Like quietly, she went out of the industry, which I'm really good. I'm glad about. I'm really glad about that for her. But 7 years, y'all, 7 years. I'm gonna ask Shortcake. Shortcake says she been celibate for 2 years, and then the urges started kicking. Oh, okay. Yeah, man. That's the hardest part about being celibate is fighting your own like self control, and your urges. Would y'all agree or disagree? I mean, I want to hear what Eric got to say. This nigga said no after a year. Hold up,
Man, I might give you 90 days. Maybe.
bro.
I think 90 days is about the longest I might last. Yeah.
90 days?
Yeah, maybe 90 days.
Wait, have you waited 90 days before? And you was like, yeah,
I,
90 or
I waited. The longest I waited was late, maybe like 6 or 7 months. But that was
Yeah,
a chick I actually really cared about and wanted to marry.
that's why I said 6 months. Same here.
She
But
broke my
yeah.
heart.
thing about it, Pooh. Y'all
Funky bitch.
like we had to look. We had to look at our parts all the time. Y'all don't. You know what I'm saying?
What? Yeah. What? What do you
Like
mean by that?
so, a woman being celibate, I feel it's a little easier because it ain't nothing like wake up in the morning with a hard on. You gotta look at this motherfucker and you gotta think about, damn, I ain't getting no ass. This nigga just looking up at you like, nigga, what we doing? What we doing?
I'm constantly reminded that I don't get cheeks like I want to. No, nigga, I mean, we gotta look at our shit too. I mean, there's people out, well, I can't speak for everybody. Females out there, they look at their shit all the fucking time. They be like, damn, it's okay, girl. That's them talking to their cat. It's okay, girl. We gonna get some one day. You understand? Just
Not one
keep.
day.
We gonna get some one day. I mean, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Shortcake said, "Back to the celibacy shit was whack. Waste of time. Waste of time. Got eaten out. Stroked 3 times before he apologized. Waste of time. My Rose do better. Girl, I hear you. Imagine just all that waiting for somebody to come along and just be trash.
Maybe have unexperienced. But damn, if that was trash, why
What?
3 times?
What do
you
you
just
I
say?
don't. Hey, Short K said, I don't want no mini man.
What, 3 times?
That Joan, she probably had the Super Gripper 3000 on that motherfucker.
Hey,
I'm just
man.
saying, you let a man stroke you not
listen?
more than once.
Hey,
No,
man.
you
I don't think it's tribe you stroke him more than one time.
See, see,
he
see.
said
You see,
got
Pooh?
out, which that was probably the good part. Then she said stroke 3 times before he apologized. So either he
Nigga.
was on Sullivan or something. I don't fucking know.
Oh,
But
it may get
Man.
a pump 3 times. I'm thinking he having sex 3 times. Oh, okay. Then my
No.
fault.
no, nigga, it
No,
said
stroke.
stroke
My fault.
3
My fault.
times.
My fault.
That's all he lasted. Look at her comments. You see what she telling you. She said it was a waste of time. That's
Oh,
that hurt.
I meant I
Oh,
overread it.
hey, hey, Pooh, remember that commercial with the Tootsie Roll Pop? A 1, a 2, and a
Woo!
3.
3.
And he done.
How
This
many licks?
nigga done. How you done after 3 strokes, man?
3,
God
3.
damn. But see,
You
Pooh,
Oh,
thi-
goodness.
see, Pooh, this is one of the reasons why I have said it many times on this podcast. Niggas out here need to fuck 50 bitches before they get with a real chick. Y'all nigga need a starter hole. Y'all need a
but
starter hole.
1, the
even
2.
if us females wait that long, Eric, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it do be tight as fuck. Okay, nigga be about to blow their fucking mind. But that's why I ask, do y'all have self-control? You understand me? I can understand how the shit be, okay, tight holes or whatever. I definitely understand. People have explained it to me multiple times. I get that. Cool. I get that. But you're not gonna be talking to me like all this talk game and then you finna come with 3 strokes. Nigga, get the fuck out. What are you talking about, bro? What are you talking about? 3? Did we at least do 3 positions in that 3 stroke? No, get out.
Hell
Leave.
no. That was
That was wait.
that was
I got
look,
that,
that was
and
get
flip
ahead and
and then
lined
be
a
like,
little bit. One stroke and he was done.
he didn't even get to the end. He didn't even get to the end of the tunnel. He's done. He's cooked. That's
God
it. I'm
damn, man. He made, man, that's sad, man. That's sad. That's sad.
maybe the men don't get none. That's all I can say. Wait,
Oh, that's a
well,
what
at
what
Shortcake. Shortcake,
what that
is he active?
Well, then Pooh, shit, he need a starter hoe.
He do. Look,
He need a
she said,
starter hoe.
pause each stroke. He tried. Oh, poor guy.
Lord have mercy. Yeah, he must have been an
Yeah.
amateur. He must have been
Hold
a
on.
beginner.
Okay, did you look him in the eyes before he stuck it in?
Oh shit. Oh shit.
I want to know what you just say to him. Like,
Hold on. I need her. I need a response off of that.
yeah, because that sounds kind of like what really happened. Like, did you hit him? Did you throw him off? Did you try to get him hard again? What?
Man, we
She
already.
probably got a nice soft voice too. And he's sorry.
No, she's from New York, man. I think that's what she said in one podcast. She from New York. Or one of them.
Don't matter.
Ain't no way. This motherfucker stroke out in three tries.
I'm cussing you out, then I'm gonna cook you, then cancel you, then cook your ass again. Every time I see you, nigga, I'm gonna roast you. Like, ain't no fucking way you got, like, you talk a good game because you got over here. You know what I'm saying? We got that far. So some just lacked. Some just lacked. You could have told me this shit.
He
Well,
was lactose intolerant.
his testosterone up. You know, maybe he can get that up. Work out, get in the gym. Work on it. What Cat Williams say? You don't know your own stroke. Maybe he need to practice his own stroke.
You need to practice a lot more at this
Listen,
point.
man.
Like,
He
Hey,
need listen. We need
okay,
to get that
Bill.
boy. He need a prostitute. He need a prostitute so he can practice.
Yeah, don't put that boy.
showcase
Don't
at
let
this
that
point.
boy set up go to jail.
Hey man, he can go to New York. They ain't legal. They ain't putting people in jail in New York.
Mm-mm.
I never been in New York, so I don't
Tell
know.
them to go to Las Vegas.
Well, that's legal, but you
Yeah,
got
tell them to go to Las Vegas. He need a starter hoe.
Trying to send him to the bunny ranch.
Yeah, exactly. I was just about to say that. Thank you, Denell. Let's send his ass to the bunny ranch.
what
That
you
way
know.
he can bounce on all the bunnies.
You must watch that late night. Yo,
Motherfucker, man. 3 strokes, man. That's embarrassing.
I'm
Hey,
surprised.
I can
man.
see if, I
Place.
can see if he lasted maybe 20, 30 minutes. 3 strokes? Nigga, that ain't even 30 seconds.
She said he paused and tried to come back. Nigga, at this
Oh,
point,
hell nah. Yeah, that ain't even 30 seconds, bro. 3 strokes. Man, 3. Nigga.
we're not
Nigga,
doing that.
in under a minute, I'd hit about 100 strokes.
Hold on.
You know what I'm saying?
Shut your rabbit ass up.
In another minute, I'd hit 100 strokes.
Bro, that is ridiculous. Like, you need to be ashamed. Like, what is going on? Beat your meat every night. You know what I heard? And I've said this before on the podcast. A dude got to beat off before he get in have sex with a female. So that way it can control his him coming so quick or whatever.
Get that first one off.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've heard that before. I don't know how true it is. Obviously, I'm not a man, but I don't. That makes sense.
Hey,
That makes
hey,
sense.
Pooh. Hey, Pooh. Most guys can't do
Oh,
this.
I'm sorry.
I can tell Short Case cared about him.
Sorry.
I'm
Sorry
crazy.
about that one.
What happened? I was looking away.
She said she was disappointed. Well, what you were saying, Eric?
I was saying, most guys cannot smash a chick, come, and keep fucking without stopping. Most guys can't do that.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm not gonna even lie. I struggle to do that shit at times, especially if the
It's
chick got some real good pussy. She got some real good pussy. Oh shit, nigga.
Right.
I've been in situations where they continued, but I did read that online. Like it has like a 30-second reset or some shit like that.
Yeah, that shit is hard. That shit is hard to keep to keep going after you uncanny. I mean, just keep going at the same stroke you was at.
Yeah, that's all you got to do.
Yeah.
Keep it the same way. Because we all talked about this before in the past. You fuck the movement or whatever, you cooked. You're done. You're done. And y'all know how long, like how or not how long, how many times a female could come. So keep that same motion if you want her to have multiple orgasms and whatnot.
Hmm.
I can't believe this, brother. Bro, that is crazy.
Hey, once you fail, he'll bounce back and he'll succeed.
Shut your positive ass up.
Hey man, it happens to everybody. Not everybody, but
You fucking guidance kind of players.
Listen, man.
can you
He need to go.
imagine your son tell you, "Hey, daddy, have you ever have sex with somebody but you came up short?"
Yeah, look at you. I'd be like, yeah, look at you. This is what I
Oh,
Oh shit!
oh, damn.
fucking on my face.
Hey man, like I said, yeah, some motherfucker need to take a sexual seduction class. I keep trying to tell you, man, some motherfucker just need to go to them classes, bro. I went and took one of them classes, man. I want to learn how to fuck a female right. I'm talking about like when she addicted to my ass.
Damn, you don't want that.
Eric, I don't want those days no more.
You,
Man, man, hey, I learned my lesson, Denali. You can't do that shit with every female.
Hell no.
bitch ain't gonna leave you
Hey, look,
alone.
this is a no lie true story. So
Well, you gotta turn the camera off, man.
when I
Ooh,
first got
so-
into the motorcycle world, shit was crazy. I started dealing with, I was brand new. Motherfuckers never really. Some motherfuckers knew me from when I used to do security in the club. Other motherfuckers knew me from other things that I did. So it got to the point where I was popular in the clubs. I would go everywhere. I'd be fucking New York, fucking down south. I got a weekend off. Most of the time my weekends was 3-day weekends, so I had time to travel. So it got to the point where I'm always being a friendly motherfucker. I'm always having fun, talking shit when I'm at parties, Everybody say I'm flirting, but I'm just having conversations. So it got to the point where the chicks started, wanting to do more than just be friendly. They wanted to be friendly.
Ooh.
Yeah. So
Mm-mm.
at one point, it got bad. I literally had one chick that lived all the way up the street from me, watching my house.
What?
Yeah, she was watching my house because she was telling girls in the club who was coming up to, because she could see my driveway from her front window. So she would literally sit here and tell, well, Denali, y'all don't need to fuck with Denali because he be fucking with this girl, that girl, and this girl. And it was like, the fuck. One of the girls she was telling it to was an old friend of mine that had recently joined her club. And she's like, I mean, I already knew you was a freak. I've been knowing you since like for I don't know how many years me and this girl knew each other, but we knew each other for a long time before the whole bike community shit. You know what I'm saying? But it just got bad. Like she would watch my house, then another girl would drive past my house. I was like, yeah, I can't do this shit no more.
That's crazy.
You start talking to one female, and all the other females want to get mad and shit. Like, what are you mad for? And once they get mad, either be in a relation. Like one chick, she was married. Another chick, she had a boyfriend. Like, why are you mad at me? Because I'm actually trying to talk to somebody and not deal with a bunch of shit. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Because
But
they
that's
want that. They don't want what they got already. We be talking
right.
about this time in the fucking podcast, bitch. You're the one that's married. You the one said that you finna settle down with this nigga. So why you dipping in somebody else's pot?
Shit crazy.
That is exactly where I come up with the term Hyenas. Hyenas on a fucking rise is what it is.
Nah, the chick that up the street was a vulture.
Yeah.
Damn the
Oh,
hyena.
Yeah, man. Said she was a vulture, but she was stalking his ass.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna see what this nigga doing. He ain't working.
what'd you
He
say?
ain't working. He ain't working. I know, man. I made a chick, man. Listen, man. You gotta be careful when you start making chicks come. So when you make chick come and she ain't your girlfriend, oh, you all fucked up. Oh, you all fucked up now.
Nah, you get that one that don't want to leave after the fact. Like, bruh, like, why are you still here?
Round two, nigga. There we go. Round two. Oh
I got
no.
no problem with round two, but understand I got a life. I can't just sit around and fuck you all goddamn day.
Yes, you
How these
can, because
bills gonna
you ain't working.
bitch, how these bills gonna get paid?
Fuck around, flop down. I had a chick, it was basically a one night stand. But after
Oh
the fact,
Lord.
like I'm not the type that's gonna send you home and it's late night. You know what I'm
But
saying? So, you can stay. We can cuddle.
Nah. I had
Um,
a one night stand. We just after we bust that was it. I was like, all right, time for you to go.
Yeah, that's what most people fuck up.
Yeah,
but
I'm not
that's
gonna what you
I mean,
doing.
you're a female. That's a little different. You got to get the fuck. You know what I'm
When
saying?
you tell a motherfucker you can stay, oh yeah, that's what we fuck up at. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
you can
No,
stay.
you're not gonna call me the next day. I gotta while leaving your house. Hell no.
you know,
I'm
fucked up. I don't care how late it is. You know it's a one night stand, motherfucker. Find your way back home. That's it. I'm not.
maybe that's how I should have been. Maybe I wouldn't have some of the problems that I had.
And that's
you was just being blunt. That's all it is. You're not making love to the guy. You just y'all having doing y'all thing, doing y'all whatever case may be, and that was it.
yeah.
No, I
And
get
the
it,
crazy thing
but
is with that
I'm just,
bird, just Diane. I told you. I told him beforehand. This is what we're gonna do. This is what it is. That's all it is. Like it ain't. We ain't trying to be together or nothing like that. Like that. That's it. I told you beforehand. So when we both get all rocks off after, nigga, you should be putting on your clothes and all already leaving. Cause I already know I'm hopping in the shower. You're not staying in here while I'm in the shower. Nope. Time for you to go.
mhm.
You're overstaying your welcome at this.
She said, "Get your jackal ass the fuck about my place."
Mm-hmm. It's time to go. But I don't know, man. You shouldn't really have to explain to nobody that after a one night stand, you got to leave. Nigga, you should be ready to go already. Like you don't came what you
Wait,
don't came
what?
what you did.
How? Wait, I got 7 sons, and seeing some family think they ain't choice females and clinging, but you was so the first girl really like once that relationship and damage after that. Jesus, how old are you? Got 7 sons.
Oh, man whores. Oh, let me read this. I got 7 sons and seeing some of them with they dating choices. Females are clingy. Yep. Some females are. But so were they for the first girl they really liked once that relationship was damaged after that closed off or man horse. Yo,
Hell no.
Mm.
damn. Wait a goddamn minute. I don't like clingy ass females. Like, bro, please understand what you are and what you're doing. And I don't know, man. This is probably how my best friend was, and that's probably why she get on my goddamn nerve all the time. She do too much all at once. Like, anyways, I don't want to talk about her. But anyways,
She talking about he's the one. 2 days later, what happened?
Exactly.
no, for real, bitch. What? Make up your fucking mind. Like it was stressful being her friend at times. Like, bro, you a little bit too much for me. Anyways, all right. I want to bring this in. Well, actually, Bird brought in this topic here. Bird, I didn't see the video in the group chat, but is the title of this video is "Can a man get pregnant?"
Oh,
Well,
By that,
Oh yeah, this shit crazy.
yeah. I think there was in a I want to say it is Senate, whatever, but it was either Republican or a Democratic uh, representative was asking a lady who's supposed. Oh, let me put myself on camera. Who's supposed to be a doctor,
mm-hmm.
but he asked a question, a simple, basic question:
Okay.
can males get pregnant? Is somehow it was going on for the video going on for 5 minutes or less than 5 minutes, and she keeps answering the question. She's not answering. She's trying to go around the answer to the question, and she
what?
keeps like, yeah, she keeps on like saying something. This like it's either a simple yes or no.
Right.
Some odd reason she keeps saying, well, it's like the question you asking me is irrelevant for some reason. And like it's a simple yes or no because like what she trying to explain is that a woman, maybe she trying to say is a woman is identified as who they want to identify as a woman, whatever the shit is. I don't know what she meant by that, but cause it was so much gibberish shit she keeps saying, I just like ignored her at all. But he was saying to this guy, saying to this woman that you being ridiculous because you keep lingering around the answer to my question and simple yes or no.
Oh, so Bird, she like the other lady last week. 2 + 2 = 4, and she was like, "Well, what do you mean by 4?" Like she
Ba-
one of them motherfuckers.
Basically,
Oh
and
God.
and and she trying to explain that we can prove men being women. I said, well, can man? He asked a simple question: if that so-called study is true, can man get pregnant? Can man have what's the word? Ministrate, other words, period. Have a period.
Menstruation. Yeah.
Ministration. That's how I said. I did say it right. Ministration. So if a woman can't say it was going on off, and I'm like, and I'm looking at, I'm scrolling down Instagram last night. I got or transgenders been saying that it was getting on Charlie's Kirk, rest peace his soul. Um,
Fuck that shit.
hey,
I'm sorry.
it's all good. It's all good. I'm not saying that, but it was somebody was getting on him about women can. He asked a question. Somebody asked him something, and he said, "Okay, what's the definition of a woman?" And this person said, "A woman is identified as a woman." He said, "Okay, that's your opinion, but what's the actual definition of a woman?" So it's just like they keep lingering around, and I was like, "Oh my god, these people are just." I mean, the way you hear them people talk and they're trying to answer the question is just ridiculous. And look, and I get it. I'm not trying to saying that, and I don't want to touch the subject we touched it earlier about transgender who identify their transgender. But
Right.
if you know the answer, biology, X is a female, X is Y is a male. If you were
Yep.
born with X and Y, you born as a male.
Mm-hmm.
You can change formula all day you want. You can change your your male name to a female name. I don't care. That's your right. That is your life. Hey, you just gotta deal with that, and I'll respect that. I won't be judgmental with that. That's just me. But you need to acknowledge it, because here's the thing. I always say this: it may be offensive to you, but facts don't have feelings. Facts don't give a fuck about your feelings. Facts is just facts. So if you was born X chromosome, you were born a female. No matter how you look at, no matter how much testosterone you may take in, steroids you may be taking, you or looking like fucking WWE China, you still a fucking female, and you still possibly can still get pregnant, possibly.
If you was born a female and now you go by he, no matter the fact that you go by he, you still have female parts that you were born with.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So in their case, yes, a male can get pregnant. But in actuality, if you're pregnant and you look like a man, obviously everybody know either you're transitioning or you just go by he, and whatever situation it is. I've seen a video like that online. But don't be out here saying that men can get pregnant. Don't try to put that truth out there, because by law, we know we're all
They
adults.
know too. They know.
Scientific,
They just
we
don't
know.
want. They just don't want to admit it, but they know. But I'm not trying to be too discriminate on LGBTK whatever, and trans.
Oh
I,
my
I,
god,
I said wrong. I said wrong. I do apologize,
this
but
nigga right here, yo.
hey, I do apologize if I said wrong. I'm sorry, but no disrespect to anything. I don't want to burn nobody's bridges, but
Then
I
don't say it. I'm telling you
if I
that
said that's it.
that is very touchy. When even if you say anything offhand, the niggas take offense to it.
Okay,
But
I can
even
be
if LGBTQ, whatever ABC, nigga, that community, all
I
right,
respect
that's what we talking about for the
that.
people in the goddamn back.
I respect that. I respect that. I was wrong. If I pronounced it wrong, I was wrong.
No,
But
a lot of people say it wrong now. It's not
All
just
right,
you.
all right, all right, all right, all right. So the whole thing is, a man can't get pregnant because he doesn't have the proper equipment, unless it's timber. That's the only way it's gonna happen. A man can't get pregnant unless unless something is wrong with him at birth, and he actually has
both
the equipment.
genders,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, that's the
The
only way I could think.
equipment And then
Both
I don't know.
parts.
I don't know if it's gonna come out the pee hole or the boot hole. I don't. At that point, we don't know.
Not a test tube, baby.
What's they call themselves? Starts with it.
Hermaphrodite.
There you go. I can never
Yeah,
pronounce the word.
I don't
And
want you to mingle that word up.
baby
I'm not.
coming
I
out backwards.
know that word. I never pronounce it.
Right.
Mm-mm-mm.
But it's just
Yeah. Most hermaphrodites are female by trait. They'll have a penis and a vagina, but they will have all the equipments of a woman. They just got their clitoris just formed into a penis.
yeah.
Basically, that's all. I mean, females have penises anyway. If you look at it, you ever seen one erect?
Bruh. This nigga right here, yo.
I'm telling the truth. You tell them some, but it's the truth. You got a penis down there. It just don't have balls. They went up instead of down.
This nigga. I mean, goddamn. Mm-mm-mm-mm.
Your
Oh,
little man,
Man,
your little man in the boat ain't never got hard.
man, these people, this is the reason why countries around the world gotta put a ban on certain things with LGBTQ. Because these people don't understand the difference between a male and a female. When I saw that shit, I was like, first of all, I don't even know why the congressman is even arguing with these motherfuckers. Why are you having a discussion of whether a man can a man give birth? It's the most retarded ass shit I've ever fucking seen. I say, man, y'all motherfucking stupid.
These
Y'all
niggas ain't
motherfucking
got
stupid.
nothing to do, but they entertain this stupid shit.
Cause that's what they do.
I'm like, man, y'all got to be kidding me, bro.
Man,
Y'all wait,
come
all y'all doing is wasting time. I can't remember what country it was. One country said, "No, man, listen, we allow that transgender stuff going on. We don't care, but you ain't finna adopt no kids."
See, look at your look.
What the fuck? Oh hell no, short case you off. Case off the chain, boy. He said, "Look at that bitty dude, man.
Showcase,
Come on,
I am fully with your bullshit.
boy.
Now we all be sucking me. Now we all sucking this. Now ain't that some shit?
Ain't that crazy, bro? That's crazy."
Technically.
Well, look like I'm gonna be celibate for a while for thinking about that shit too.
Hilarious.
that's some crazy ass shit, but it's true. It is true. All right, I wanna bring this.
Hold on. You gonna think space before you pluck that man in the boat, ain't shit, Eric?
Wait, what? Oh
I
God.
said Eric gonna take. He gonna think twice about plucking that man in the boat.
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
What man in the boat? Oh. Oh
Hell
God.
no.
Okay, so I want to bring this in since everybody on the crazy bullshit, right? This was a podcast from last week that we didn't get to. Um, I'm just trying to play the video. These people are in a relationship. They're all together. I have 2 wives and 1 girlfriend. Bird brought this in.
Okay.
Children, they have 4 parents. A never a dull moment in this career. How would you feel if Jay, Nelly, or Steve asked you to be monogamous? Would y'all break up? Comments, comments, comments. Oh my God, this is crazy. She's just greedy. I have 2 wives and 1 girlfriend. My children, they have 4 parents. A never a dull moment in this career. How would you feel if Jay, Nelly, or Steve asked you to be monogamous? Would y'all break up? Comments, comments, comments. Oh my God, this is crazy. She's just greedy.
Okay, Bird, what made you bring this? I'm gonna try to read some of the comments, but what made you bring in this topic here?
Damn, I'm trying to remember what that. When I brought that up, was it 2 days ago? When was this?
This was 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago. I'm trying to think. Well,
So some of the comments
let me
said
check my.
just about
I'll go. Y'all,
girls
let me check my
living
notes real
together,
quick. What I said something about that.
living together and raising kids. Um, four che- 4 paychecks is better than 2. It takes a community. I'm with it.
Mhm.
Y'all need a man in the middle. Okay. Okay. Everybody. It seems like everybody owns this, but
Oh, I think I know where it is. Okay. Let me see. All right. I think I put something in the notes here. All right. So basically, um, not trying to go against the whatever relationship they have, the polygamous relationship, whatever. It it looks like to them, it looked like it worked their ways of because, like I said, people are judgmental about why they want to be monogamous, whatever the case may be. And I always say this: whatever that works for you, you know, mentally, physically, financially, you know, fuck what they got to say. You got to live your life. So, and long the kids understand what the situation they in, and it worked out just fine. You know, that was all that matters. See, just because I believe monogamy doesn't mean they don't, and it works for them. So And I think that's all shit, man. I don't know why people are like really get at these people about the about their situation. But if that works for them, it should mind their own goddamn business.
I mean, I guess.
I did have something more about it, but I can't find my other notes about it. I might put in other notes.
Eric, Nelly, what do y'all think about this?
With the polygamy, what is polygamy? I can't even say it.
Polygamy?
Yeah, polygamy.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, if it works for you, great. I don't know if I could deal with two chicks in the house with a period at the same time.
That part. It's just too much personality going on right now.
I mean, it can work if it's a good balance. Everybody know their role. Everybody, is copacetic in the household. It works. It's not for everybody. Some people think it's for them, but it's not. It's not. It's not really for you. But it's all in how you take it, and what is what in the household. You know what I'm saying? Everybody play their role. Everybody, I've seen plenty of videos on it, and it works for them. You know what I'm saying? I only getting one. We're only seeing one part of it because we don't know the day to day of what goes on in the household. But if you love it, I like it. I guess. Like I said, it's not for everybody. Some people are not going to be able to deal with it. You might have, and it might not even be the male portion of it. Sometimes it's females. Because some females get very possessive.
And overprotective.
And then one if he's showing more attention to the other chick than she is, that's a whole argument and a fight. But you're gonna see that in the beginning. You know what I'm saying? You gotta. That's a situation that has to be felt out. As far as the whole interaction. If they get along and interact well all the time, it'll work. But if she always bitching and complaining every time you come around, that shit ain't gonna work at all. And then the man can't be self-conscious of himself, because more than likely, if it's one of those situations, those females gonna like each other. They're gonna spend time with each other.
But they definitely have to be open to it. You know what I'm saying? Like you really have to have that type of mindset. Like you're with a girl also. You have to be with another girl also.
Right.
It can be a lot of work, short cake. It can definitely be a lot of work. If y'all, like Nelly said, if y'all not on the same page,
it ain't gonna work at all. It ain't.
If she get way too jealous for shit, it ain't gonna work.
But like I said,
I need my wife. I need my multiple wives to understand. Serena get it on Monday. Teresa get it on Wednesday. And Felicia, she can get on Saturday and Sunday because she a straight freak.
Or you could be, hey, Short Cake said they now that's orgy. Hey.
Let it go down. All the bills will be paid.
We know
Cars
you
will be paid off. Man,
I mean, not only that. I mean,
a lot of benefits.
If you think about it and really sit down and take away the whole sexual part about it.
Yep.
Just think about it like this: if you have, let's say, 3 incomes, maybe somebody works an odd shift to where everybody's home at the latter part of the night, but there's always somebody there with the kids. You know what I'm
Always
saying?
at the house. Yeah, with the
Yep,
kids.
yep, yep.
Right.
Exactly,
So
exactly.
like we all know daycare is an arm, leg, and a foot nowadays. That shit is
Well,
ridiculous.
shit,
But if
super
you
expensive.
yeah. So like say one of the females work in the morning, one work in the afternoon, you work in a mid. Well, let's say you work in the morning, one female works mid shift and the other one works in the evening. But y'all all come together at the end of the night. You know what I'm saying? That's a prime example of something that will possibly work to the benefit of everybody. Everybody knows that, you know, one person might cook this day, one person might cook that day. It all
Or they
works.
probably have a dedicated cook.
So, huh?
They probably just have also just a dedicated cook. You know,
Possibly. Hell, one of them might be, let's say one of them is on disability and can't work or retired early, and they always at home. So they take care of everything, all the needs at home, where the other two go out and work. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
There's scenarios where it's not always, we can't always think of things in a sexual content.
Yep,
You know what
that's
I'm saying?
facts. Yeah.
You gotta think what makes everybody happy, what makes a household an actual household. You know what I'm saying? Because
Right.
some of these places out here that's for rent is ridiculous.
Bro, I'm trying to tell you,
You know,
bit
and
ridiculous.
I get everybody want to have their own space and be comfortable, but at the same token, can you afford to do that? You know,
Mm-hmm.
Yep. That is the question. And teaming up ain't such a bad thing.
it's not always a bad thing.
No.
It's not always about sex. It's more or less about convenience. What can take stress away? Because hey, if I could be in a relationship with two women and not be stressed out all the time, that's hell. I could die a happy old fat man.
Fucking amazing. Man, can you imagine none of the people in the household have a fucking car note?
Mm.
None of them. I mean, shit, man. We just have one big ass fucking Cadillac Escalade. That motherfucker be paid off in a year and a half.
Bro,
Hell,
I'm
you
trying.
If
I mean,
everybody's
yeah,
willing to do it,
you can have
willing to
three
do it together.
cars. You can have three cars in the household and still be good because you got three different incomes.
Mm-hmm. Yup.
Mm.
Hell, I had two incomes in this household, and on a regular, when I actually did work a regular 9 to 5, I still was able to, after everything was paid. So this was my mindset in my household. When my ex-wife asked, she wanted to order something to do something, she did come to me, but she would ask me. It wouldn't be some shit that she needed. It would be some shit that she wanted. You know what I'm saying? My first thing is all the bills paid. She was like, yeah. Well, get what the hell you want. You know? But at the end of but after all the hold on for a second, yo.
So I want to ask y'all a question though, and also because with Shortcake, she said when said like that, it could be looked at as a cult. Do y'all think this is one of those polygamy relationships or an actual cult? Cult, because the title from the video said we're in a cult. So I don't know because what's his name? What's the singer? Neo got 4. He got 4 or 5 now. 4 wives, right?
Yeah.
That he,
Well,
that he
4 girls. 4 girls. Yeah.
So is that a cult or is that polygamy at that point? Because wait, doesn't polygamy, because I'm like breaking it down, poly is what, 3, right? So
Mm-hmm.
because it's 4, does that exceeds it? Like, does that make it a cult or is it still just on the verge of polygamy?
Well,
Oh,
cult. When we talk about cult is more like controlling. It's all about control.
Right.
okay. Oh,
It's all.
yeah.
It's like one person has the absolute authority
Mm-hmm.
to male or female, whatever the case may be. And my understanding about polygamy is it could be one person have control, but it's like everybody have an understanding of because everybody's in one relationship. Everybody's in a relationship together as a structure.
Okay.
So when polygamy is when somebody is with somebody more than one person at the same time, it's about everyone knowing about it. A mutual arrangement. Um, so that's the difference.
Okay. So, hold on. So Shortcake said polygamy, the practice of custom of having more than one wife or husband at the same time. Okay, cool, cool. So because they have what, four, right? I think it's four of them, right?
Is it 4 or 5? He had 5 wives. I mean, 4 wives and him, so that's 5.
No. I'm talking about the one that we just saw. There's four of them, right?
I believe it's four.
Okay. So yeah, so I guess they are in a cult. Yeah, they're in a cult. But
But
who's the one
Yeah,
that's controlling?
yeah,
but the thing of it is, they wasn't. It doesn't seem like they was forced. It wasn't like it. It don't seem like there's somebody's cohesion.
Okay, yeah, I see what you're saying. Okay.
So I can't really tell they are in a cult.
Well, that's what they said in the title. They said they're in a cult.
Look like that cameraman ain't did shit to order to get out that cult if they needed help.
But they, like you said, they all are willing to get into that. They all came together. So I don't think they should be calling it a cult. They should be calling it a polygamy relationship. That's just what it is. It's just a polygamy relationship.
Mm-hmm.
I just wanted to for sure break that down and not let it be confusing or anything. That's why I said it sound more like polygamy. Yeah, you right, Shortcake. That's what I'm trying to get. They shouldn't have said it's a cult. It's not a cult.
Because there's no fear. I don't see no fear in them.
Yeah, they want to do that. And they're not being held against their will.
Mm-hmm. So I don't see it. I just see it as a polygamy relationship, and if that really was a code, you would have really escaped. You would have never be on camera. In
Yeah, it
fact,
would.
that cameraman there would be. If I was controlling that relationship, if I was in a cult relationship, I would let nobody see what I'm doing.
You can't. Not in a cult. A cult is
Mm-mm.
too private. When they have I don't know
Exactly.
in that documentary, but when they have a cult, like you usually don't really know about the fact that it's a cult unless
Mm-hmm.
you have a rat inside the cult and they go out and snitch and tell everybody else. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that's like the only time you would know that this organization is really a cult. It's not an organization, blase blase. But the fact that them niggas want to do it, yeah, you're in a polygamy relationship. That's all that is. And that's crazy.
cults are so basically with a cult, that's more of a you fall under the mindset of one person.
Yeah, all of y'all are under one person.
Yeah. And that person mostly controls what's going on within the cult and everything to that.
That part. But I mean, to each his own. Like, I think honestly, what makes this great is like how we broke it down. The stream of the income that's coming in here, and everybody is comfortable with everybody else. So I didn't see much negative uh comments, on the Instagram post. I didn't see much negativity towards that versus the other topics that we had. But hey, Like Shortcake said, to each his own, man. Do you, whatever makes you happy. That's some. I think we gotta bring that into part two. Like how like questions. Like how do y'all I got some questions. I got questions about that. How do y'all really get along? Shortcake said before we move on, cult one. Relatively small group of people having beliefs or practice, especially related to religion. Yeah, that's true. That are regarded by others as strong or sinister or as imposing excessive control over a member. Cult is more religion focused.
Mm-hmm.
That's yeah, that's a fact. That's definitely a fact. Damn. Yeah. They're not in a fucking cult.
What the fuck are you doing?
They're not in a we could just all agree to that right now. Um oh dang, I wish Eric was here because he brought in this topic here. Black women attitudes.
I gotta say,
Entitled-
but should have just saved it till he's in here.
oh,
Yeah,
there he
save
is.
it for him.
No, I'm talking about you. You brought this in here. I just saw you was muted, so I was like, okay, well, I'll just wait.
Oh no, I was just listening. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I
Oh,
was just
okay.
listening. Yeah.
Okay. It was a couple weeks ago, Eric, but you had brought this in. It was in the archives. Black women attitudes and entitlement forces black men to mate elsewhere. And it's gonna get to that point, whether these females know it or not. It is definitely gonna be pushed the males over the edge. That's all I'm saying. But Eric, you remember this topic you brought in?
I don't remember pieces of it. Basically, these women have pushed the men to the limit,
Mm.
and we tired of this shit. We tired of
Yeah.
y'all blaming men for every fucking thing. Y'all don't want us to dead. Y'all want us to die, and all this other dumb shit coming out of y'all fucking mouth. And
Mm-mm.
we just gonna go somewhere else. And motherfucker said, "Oh, the reason why y'all going everywhere else because them women are easy." Yeah, bitch. I don't want to keep sitting up here arguing with you every fucking 5 minutes. If I can go somewhere where I can talk to somebody and she easy on the eyes and her voice is appealing and welcoming, then where you think I'm gonna go?
Mm, mm, mm,
So I
mm.
don't, I don't know what's up with these chicks, man. These chicks just thinking we just supposed to kiss their ass. I ain't kissing nobody fucking ass.
Yep,
Y'all
they
can go to
do.
hell. Y'all can go to hell with this shit. So now they upset. I mean, I mean, Pooh. I still ain't dropped. We still ain't. I still ain't dropped that video. I gotta put all of them together of the chicks stalking niggas overseas.
Yeah, we still had. Oh
I
no, we
got
talked.
that.
Oh,
Yeah. So I got that video. I need to put together for you. And this chick here admitted that yeah. I don't like the black men because they going elsewhere. I don't like them because they smashing all the snow bunnies. Well,
what?
the snow bunnies are easy on the eyes.
Not just easy on the eyes. Is like I said last week when that lady had brought it to my attention. Black women versus black men. Like in our race, we're much more intimidating to the black men. You understand? Like y'all be doing too much towards the black man versus any other race, any other female race.
Oh, why is it when a white woman gets a settlement from her man, she'll just sit down and shut the fuck up? Why is it when black women divorce their husband, they gotta write a book? They be having a whole biography and shit. I'll be like, yo, man, when Jeff Bezos' wife left, I don't remember her writing no fucking novel. Why the fuck you gotta write a fucking novel and put the whole shit out there? You just can't get your couple of $1 million and go in peace? God damn, man. Listen, man. I don't know what to say about these chicks. All
Mm-hmm.
I know is the only way to win is to not play. And I ain't playing. I'm not playing none of these games that these women got rigged. Nah.
He
I don't
not
play the game when it's fucking rigged. You kiss my fucking ass.
is rigged.
Yeah, the game is fucking rigged, man.
You sure?
United, yeah, it's rigged. The United Snakes of America. I ain't playing that fucking game. You ain't putting me on child support. You ain't finna get me for no alimony. You ain't finna get me to take care of them wretched ass kids you got. Man, fuck you and your little ratchet ass kids. I ain't doing none of this shit. Nope, nope, nope. Mm-mm. Ain't happening. Nah.
You see the comment shortcut put in?
Oh yeah, I see it. She right. Yeah, both sides are tied to each other.
Mm-hmm. That is such a fact. That is such a fact.
I'm going where I'm going where I'm appreciated, not where I'm tolerated.
Black women's attitudes and entitlement forces just the entitlement shit. Like, damn, like you really is like this. Like, who the fuck raised you?
You know, Pooh, these chicks actually demanding that they supposed to have a dude that makes over 6 feet.
Yeah.
Then they demanding he gotta be over 6 feet tall. Then they demanding he gotta be charming. And then they talking about, oh, he got already had a baby. I ain't waiting for him to already be in the development part. Bitch, what you gonna do if somebody already got him? You gonna sit there and fight over him? Oh, come
Title,
on.
a bitch on the street makes you so entitled. You working a 9 to 5, a low blow ass job, and demanding all this shit here. That's what I want to know.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I want to know. You haven't even got to the level of where he at. I done said it last week, ain't I? Don't set your standards too fucking high, and bitch, you ain't even touched that level yet, and demanding shit like this, huh?
Nah, ain't happening.
What they do that at?
Listen, I'll smash you chicks. That's about all I'm gonna do.
Yeah, you can't
I
wife up.
smash you. But if you talk about wifing y'all up, man, I ain't falling for that trick. I told you, fool. I got an uncle. This man here was a retired underwater welder. His second wife, not the first, his
Mm.
second wife got $1.2 million out of him
Ah, damn.
in assets. Now, luckily he had more money than what she got. So he was already good. But still, for me to give up $1.2 million of my asset, man, y'all don't want y'all goddamn.
Bro, that's too fucking much, bro. Do you
Yeah.
understand me? That's
You
too
know,
much fucking assets you asking for. But you did not have none of that shit. You got me fucked up.
and then people want to complain, oh, y'all turning elsewhere. I mean, shit, what you want me to do? I mean, you want me to choose your ratchet ass over
Huh?
AI 6 doll that won't say shit.
Save this
You
top.
want
Hold
me
on.
to bounce? Oh, no, go ahead, Pooh, go ahead.
No, I'm just reading what Short K says. She want me to save this topic. Why is there a
I
double?
can't hear Pooh.
Y'all can't hear me? Double standing against women dating
What the
multiple.
hell?
Okay, for men to date multiple women and expect them to each loyal them. I think we did touch base on that, Short Kate, but we can revisit that in another aspect. I don't think you was on when we did it.
Yeah. I think we did talk about that one time. I don't have a problem with a chick dating multiple men. Because I date multiple women.
Huh?
I don't have a problem with that.
I just said, what you drink? What else you date? Goats?
Better not be no goats. I got you, Short Kate. I got you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
All right,
We
hold
can
on. I
definitely
got to
talk about
step
that.
out and come back in because I can't hear Pooh.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, Pooh. I mean, shit. I mean, these times are gonna get rough out here. We
It
only in
already
the second. We only in the second year of Trump. Trump already talking about getting rid of some of that alimony shit and trying to get rid of some of that what's the name? Child support. So
Man,
I
no, for real.
mean,
Man.
yeah, man.
You
Time
can
for
hear me
get rough.
Yeah, I can hear you now. What the hell?
Yeah, I can hear you, Denali.
already, Eric, it's already there. Like it's too late for these ratchet hyenas. It's already there, bro.
46% of people gonna be 40% of women gonna be single by the end of 2030.
Mm-mm.
Y'all
So,
women ain't got 4 years.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all ain't got no.
to,
Go ahead,
speak,
Denali.
to speak on that subject, I was dating a chick. All right, the chick I went to Mexico with, Pooh. Remember that?
The chick you went to Mexico with?
Yeah, 2 years. But it's been 2 years now. So,
Mm.
Oh, you talking about the one that you was telling me? What did she pay or do or some shit like that?
she
Yeah,
was she worked for a law firm, but she talking about she wanted to be a stay at home mom and take care of the kids.
yeah, her.
Yeah, first of all, you don't have a kid by me. You got a kid by another dude, and you don't want to. She didn't. She basically didn't want to do anything but pay for shit that she wanted. She was like, "Well, her dad takes care of everything in the house. This, that, the third." I'm like, "I'm not your dad." You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, she felt entitled to the point where she feel like she dictated the pace that she was gonna basically sit on her ass all day.
Mm-mm.
I mean,
Even
but
women
that's
in these days and age don't even do that, bitch. We want to be outside working.
right. But no, she wanted to be outside. She wanted to be at the club and all this other shit. Like, no, motherfucker, you not gonna. Most men that work all the time and took care of everything in the household, when they was time for them to retire, you know what they end up doing?
What?
Die. Because they work themselves in the grave. I'm not working myself in the grave for nobody.
Tell them.
Nah, motherfucker. I got a life too.
Right. You want
Not
somebody to take care of all your shit, but you don't want to do nothing. And then
that's
my thing is, if you want to, because I live a basic lifestyle, if you want to live the way I live, that's cool. But if you want to live the way you live, like in this $300-something-thousand house with the HOA, I don't do that. I live in the country. I got a modest home. I got new shit in my home. You know, all my shit is high tech. You know, that was your shit. You always high tech and shit. Yeah, I don't spend an extra $1,500 on a home that it's just me in here. Or at the time it was me, my wife, and my stepson. Fuck, I need an extra 3 bedrooms for. The fuck?
that sound like more money. Cha-ching.
Right, because when you pay for it, you still paying for it, especially in Virginia, because they got a tax on a tax with a tax.
We ain't doing that bullshit.
Exactly.
All right, let me bring this in here, y'all. I want to pull up this real quick. Listen, this is our next topic. Would you forgive your father for testing your child in secret? Now, I'm gonna find this video because shit was intense. I was like, oh, um,
For testing your child is it? What do you mean? Can you clarify what you meant by that?
So you secretly got a paternity test on your child without letting your baby mama know. Basically.
without letting your son know, the baby father supposedly.
Hold
on. Trying to find the video. Like he was going, fuck it. The son was going in like on the dad because the dad was telling him that's not your child. You need to do a DNA test. You need to check it out. He was like, no, that is my child. Fuck it. So dad took hold on. The dad took the child to, whatever, swabbed him, and took a test and was like, that's not your child. So the son got upset, started yelling at the dad, jumped in his face, grabbed the kid and was like, I'm done. I'm done talking to y'all. Like, why would you do that behind my back and whatnot?
Okay. Would I forgive my father for that? I mean, at the end of the day, it all depends what's your relationship with your parents, really.
She said, "Fuck you." Oh damn.
I
Mm-hmm.
mean,
I mean, I have my opinion towards it, but go ahead.
I mean, it's like I said, it's your choice to forgive the person or not. You know, you don't have to forgive the person, just like the person don't have to apologize to you if they do with it because they feel like it's the right thing to do as a father. So if you forgive them, they don't. I guess the father figured that you know what, I don't want my children to be blindfolded. So that's what his intention is. But the son's intention is like he doesn't care. He want to be in that child's life, or maybe he just don't want to know.
Wait, what do you mean blindfolded? What do you mean?
Like, don't want to be, but don't want to live with a lie.
Oh, you mean blindsided?
Yeah,
Yeah.
blindsided. I'm sorry, blindsided. Thank you.
Oh
I'm
God!
sorry.
Wait, did I miss a video? Who's being blindsided? Yeah, okay, all right.
All right, I'm sorry. Blindsided. I mean to say blindsided. I'm sorry, but yeah, I just think that with the son, maybe he just want to be in the child's life, but don't want to hear you know, the real truth or the DNA test. And I just think that it kind of, I won't say overwhelm him, but it's more like he just doesn't want to know who he is. In my any day, his mindset that's his child, and he wants
Like,
to believe that's his child. So it could go either way. So maybe so, Bird, but that's overstepping. Well, it can be, but like I said, it all depends how the fathers all depends how the fathers see
Now,
it.
what I will say to that point, it does. I mean, I can see where it could be overstepping, but let's say the boy in his early 20s, he got a girl pregnant.
That's what it seemed on the video. The boys in his 20s. But go ahead
Okay,
now. Go ahead. I mean to cut
so
you off.
he get the girl pregnant. The dad got reservations for her. The dad could have heard some things about her, or he sees the way she acts.
as a concerned parent,
As a concerned parent, I'm not gonna let my son go out here and raise a child that's not his by, as who would say, a hyena, because that's what she is. And or hell, he could have heard some things about her and heard that she got around. You know, you gotta, even though he's an adult, sometimes, in some cases, he's not mentally an adult.
mm-hmm.
Not mature
I
yet.
would rather take my child being mad at me for something I did to protect him in the long run versus letting this motherfucker go on and raise a child that's not his, that 10, 15 years down the line, it destroys him.
I understand.
Hmm.
I
Because
get the overreaching part, but you still have to protect your child at all costs. Because
yep,
there's too many fucking females that have done that shit. Hell, the dad probably had it done to him before.
Hmm. But I was gonna add on to that, Nelly.
It's Denali, not Neely. Say
Okay,
Denali.
Denali, right?
Denali. Thank you.
Denali. Okay, but just a caveat on that, it's still I misunderstood the content, especially he's not the father. I will forgive. Okay, but damn, I forgot what I was gonna say. But at the end, as long I was gonna say this. Um, at the end, yeah, at the end of the day, it's still the son's decision. You know, he's gonna have to make that choice to either he wants to be in that child's life or he don't. And I think that's what the father is trying to give him that option to see. I said, okay, now here's the truth. And she didn't tell you. Now you still want to be in that child's life, you can, or you can get out that situation and move on with your life. You know, and it may hurt the son because you don't know how that son had that connection with that child, and I don't think he don't want. I don't think that son don't want to lose that. I've been there, but hey, the truth may hurt, but at the end, the long run, I'd rather be hurt early and know the truth than just get fucked over years later go on, and then I'll be so miserable as I get older. I'll still forgive my father because at least I know my father's intentions.
I'm not getting miserable over nobody's LC.
All my kids getting tested.
That is not what we say, Eric. Shut the hell up.
All of them getting tested. Every last one of them motherfuckers get tested.
But I'm just saying, would you do that for your kids if you're not sure the kid's not yours? I mean,
Yeah, I am.
I'm just saying, like the son's kid, like
Hell yeah.
okay,
I don't
I'll
give
do
a
it.
fuck what she. I don't give a fuck how she feel.
Prove me wrong.
Fuck your
Because
feelings.
just like Nally said, he could, as a concerned parent, and I'm thinking as a concerned parent, you could have been. I heard through the grapevine. You may not know the motherfuckers that I know, but in motherfucker, I'm old. In my book club, they said X, Y, and Z. So, as a concerned parent and a so-called grandparent, I'm gonna go test and see. I wouldn't feel no type of way if my mom or dad did this because please don't have me out here looking like boo boo the fool. Please don't have me raising nobody else's seed and it's not. Don't have me looking like a damn fool. So the fact that fuck the fact that I want to be in denial, I got to think about them too. They supposedly are the grandparents, right? Turns out they're not the grandparents. I'm just, you know what I'm saying? I'm just over here being in denial about, and they feeling some type of way. You know what I'm saying? I
Shit
gotta
happen every day.
I gotta think about that too.
And it had to be, something had to come up in order for him to actually do that.
Right.
The whole concept, something had to happen.
Something just wasn't right. Maybe he seen something, maybe he heard something, maybe just the features is coming out and you don't see any features. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
I just think the
that ain't
son's
what
in love
happened.
a little bit. You gotta give some time.
That ain't what happened. She told him that baby ain't it.
I mean,
that
she very well could have said some shit like that.
That nappy-headed bastard ain't yours.
Yeah, that's why little TJ ain't yours.
Exactly.
It would be a whole lot different if the baby mom just come up clean before the father just did some.
Nah, she just gonna come with that bullshit bird and be like,
that's true. That is true. But it just would be a lot better if the baby mama would have just came clean. Like, look, I'm sorry for this, such and such, but the baby's not yours. You know,
maybe she don't know, and then she confessed and say it's a possibility that it's not yours. Bitch,
hey,
you could have said that at the beginning.
That could.
Hey, Pooh, she know who it is.
I think deep down, I think she know who it is, though. For real.
She know who
I'm
it
not
is.
saying
It's
it ain't
Glocktavius.
possible, but I know deep down, I think she knows I think she know who the father is, though.
That's what I'm saying. I've been saying this on the podcast. Bitches have Mark on Monday and then got fucking Joe Schmo on fucking Tuesday or Wednesday. It's too close, bitch, and you don't know who it is. You doing a little too much right now.
Listen, man, it's Glocktavius. That nigga ain't gonna take care of them little bastards. So they want the good guy to come in and say today.
No, she went for the motherfucker that had the good job and the great grandparents.
And and the good
family stability.
my baby gonna always be taken care of. Cause you know, like my mom, she want me to have a child already. And she already takes her grandkids and like every fucking weekend. Exactly, shortcake. Every weekend. So it's like, yeah, she's a good grandparent off rip. You know what I'm saying? It's just that's how they are. And you see that, and that's what you want. Hold on, let me
Hey,
address
Pope.
love. A lot of people don't even have anyone to have their back like that. That's love at the end of the day. That's true. That's true.
Mm-hmm. For sure. You know, hey, Pope. You know, I look forward to y'all having kids.
Yeah.
I look forward to y'all having kids, and then I have kids, and then my passport broke kids can come play with y'all kids. That's something I look forward to.
Look, so after a certain age and a maturity level, some people don't need to have kids.
No, for real.
If you're not, so I look at it like this. I could, if I had one more kid before I hit 55, cool, I could do that. My dad was old when he had me, whatever. But it's certain things you have to look for when you're talking about having kids, as far as within yourself. If you're not a stable person, if you can't manage your finances as you are right now, man, woman, or whatever, you shouldn't be bringing kids into this world. It's
Yeah, like
motherfuckers out there with kids that they can't balance their shit from day to day. If you sitting there and you can't do the simple decisions like, hell, find a fucking place of your own. Hell, balance your goddamn finances. You shouldn't be talking about having no motherfucking kids.
and you know
That
it
is a
gets
fact.
when
Uh,
yep. When they say for real, like DCF will be knocking on your door because your home is not stable and whatnot. You got to think about that when you have kids. Them
right.
motherfuckers be after you. You got to have groceries in the house. You got to keep your lights on. It could be a concerned neighbor, and them motherfuckers call the fucking police on you. You got to make sure you have all that before you bringing in a child into this world. Like, are you okay to have a kid? You got the finances to have a kid? Like, you got the time for the kid? Because, you know, as newborns, them niggas is, you got to be on it.
Them niggas ain't no. I
She
don't
said,
want
you
to do
fucking
exercise.
55, gonna be 75 when the child graduates.
Exactly.
Listen, my dad, hey, he
Hey, it is what it is. I
And,
mean, it was either
hey,
that or have one by these ratchet
hold on,
hoes.
Shorty. The crazy part is I got 2 grandkids now. They'll graduate before my own child. If I had another child, would.
oh my God.
But I'm just saying, I'm not planning on having no more kids. You know what I'm saying? When
Yeah.
motherfuckers start talking about having kids, I mean, honestly, I don't want to bring another child in this fucked up world that we got.
Yeah. I hear
When did
that.
you realize that?
What? That I ain't want to bring no more kids in this fucked up world? Probably about 10 years ago. Because I seen the way this world was going. Our society is going. Probably about 10 years ago.
Okay.
No, hell no.
It gets to a point like even before you like reach that age of like 50 or whatever, you like, nigga, I'm done. After your first, second, third child, you like, yeah, that's it, I'm done.
Yeah, 41, I was like, I
Because
nobody for having kids, but it's just this world is fucking crazy.
no, for real, it is.
It is fucking crazy. You know,
You got to be careful about bringing nigga shit. You got to be careful. Like,
I just make sure I'm gonna have the right female when I do.
Hell, you gotta be careful who you had kids with.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
that part.
I start looking at family members when you start talking about having a kid with somebody. You gotta go back and start looking at their lineages. You gotta
No,
start looking at aunts, uncles, the mama, the daddy, the grandparents. Can I see your family album?
not the family photo album.
Listen to the way they talk. You know what I'm saying? The way I can't see myself having a kid with a dumb person.
Damn. Shit, I would have had 10 children, had 9 pregnancies and 8 survived. Shit wasn't easy. Damn.
Man, fuck that. I know a girl that had 13 kids.
That shit is wild.
That shit was wild. When she said that shit, we was sitting, it's crazy. I know I'm getting off subject a little bit, but we was sitting, it was after a club. It was me and my boy, we was working at the club. We decided to go to Waffle House and met these girls at the Waffle House, and the girl sitting there, she was probably a little bit bigger than you, Pooh. And she was sitting there talking, and we was talking about kids, and she said she had 13. You know, I got up and moved to the other side of the table.
No. Damn.
I was like, nah, you get pregnant off of hot air.
Somebody look at you, bitch, you pregnant.
Bro, it's yours. How you know? Like the joke was it, don't be a menace to society.
Yeah, I remember that shit. Yeah.
That's some wild ass shit, man. That's too many fucking kids. I don't give a fuck. Like, whatever the nigga can tell me, hey man, I want X amount of Z. I want a football team. Well, bitch, we might as well break up right the fuck now. I'm not giving you no fucking football team. Fuck you think this is, bitch? My coochie need a rest at this point. Like, just no, I'm done. You fucking just to get the goddamn kid, and then you got to push the little shit out of your hoo-ha. No, bitch, I'm done. Don't call my name.
And the majority, so I'm gonna take it another level. Most of these dudes that want to have all these kids don't even want to take care of them half the time.
Right? Like, are you stable enough to have all these fucking kids? I'm not doing that shit.
Nigga got 6 kids and don't see but one of them. Get the fuck out of here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a fucked up part about it.
You know how these females be going through that shit. Like, if you got so many X amount of baby mamas, bitch, I don't even want to be part of y'all little group or whatever.
Right.
Fuck, I don't want to be added to the family.
I don't want to be part of making the band.
Yeah, no, I'm done. Like, I'll survive, and I could just have 2 or 1, and what? I'm not doing that. You got too many headaches over there that you got to deal with. Like, I have to listen to you be like, damn, my other baby mama. Nigga, which one are you talking about today? Nigga, is you talking about Keisha or that crazy bitch? I'm sick.
The bitch popping up at your house and shit.
Right. Like
who wants to deal with that?
Like, damn, Keisha came over here today. Oh, what she wanted. Now I just feel like this is an ongoing thing. I'm not gonna be part of that bullshit.
Right.
Damn.
Nobody.
All right. Let me bring in this topic here. I think Eric, you brought this in. It was Bert or Eric, one of y'all. A IG detective type questions ensure a man loses life trying to win 200K. I wasn't quite sure what was going on.
Yeah, I need some clarity on this one because I'm confused.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't even fucking know.
Bert,
is that me?
I don't remember this one.
I understand.
Oh yeah, okay.
I'm gonna play
game show.
Wait, hold on.
Fight the urge to cheat on your wife. Jocelyn, you want to hear this answer? Yes. Yes. 2. In the past year, have you shared a hotel room with a woman other than your wife? Yes. 2. Is there a woman besides your wife that you have sexual relations with on a regular basis? Let me read it again. You may have just taken him away from an easy no answer. But, John, friends are friends. You jumped up, you hit the button. We will not go further into that question. The question was, is there a woman beside your wife that you have sexual relations with on a regular basis? That is definitely a present tense question, but you cannot answer it at this point. John, why'd you hit the button?
Looked a little tense.
You looked a little tense.
A little uneasy.
Yes. I have a feeling that there's going to be some discussion around the kitchen table when we get home.
Oh, most definitely. On the way home.
Ouch. Okay, John hit the button, which means we replace that question. Discussion on that question stops here. You need this one to continue the game. If you can answer it truthfully, you're on your way to $200,000. This is the new question 16. Do you think you deserve to be married to a better woman?
What the?
I got a good woman. Let me tell you, my wife has been there. I haven't been a perfect husband. I haven't been a perfect father. I can explain all the mistakes I made, but
This the fucked up part right here.
I wouldn't be where I am. So there
He's
is no
so
better woman I could marry.
So your answer then is no? Goodbye.
That answer is
It's true.
false.
You find it difficult to fight the urge.
Wait a goddamn minute. This is basically them game shows will tell the truth or you're fucked up. You gets no money. As Shortcake said, he's stupid for even doing this show. If he knew he was out there like that, why he embarrassed that woman? And he's cooked.
Yeah, he cooked, baked, fried, and sauteed.
This nigga is ass. This nigga is ass. Come on, I got a good woman. And nigga, you weren't even telling the truth. Obviously, you feel like she's not a good woman. You out here in these streets. Male hyena activity. And you got the audacity to go on the show, nigga? I'm sorry. Go
That
ahead.
ugly loud ass suit.
Bro, the suit was just
I brought this topic up. I brought it up. Basically, it's the game show. It's called The Moment of Truth. If y'all remember that show, it happened in, it happened before I joined the army, like 2008. That show didn't last long. It only lasted like one season, like 7-8 episodes. And
okay, why you brought it in? What?
Because I brought it because I don't know what right-minded that it will cost your relationship. You rather take the risk, knowing that there's a possibility that it could ruin your life over to get $250,000 or $200,000, whatever. Not even a meal, but you rather risk your relationship to get $200,000 and think you can like possibility like they can ask you any questions, your personal life, all the other above, and
But
you really
he already did the risk.
and then it make it so bad he lost all the money. So not only you lost the money, you probably lost your wife. So you got probably to pay that. Probably gotta do a deal with the bullshit, maybe divorce with an animal, whatever the case may be. I'm not taking that. Me and my mom watched that show. We were talking about that show. I'm not taking no risk. I'm not even going no game. I'm not. If my family don't want to go to that game show, I'm not going. I can't stand. I can't stand. Because that would have been me. I don't care. It was $5 million. I ain't want to ruin my chances. Nope.
What do you mean if that wouldn't have been you? What are you talking about?
Mm. I don't want to fuck up my marriage. My marriage is good. If my marriage is good, I do not want to fuck it up.
If you mean like if you was in his situation.
Right.
That's what you do, right? If you was in his situation, right? Because what do you mean if that was you? You
Yeah,
wouldn't.
if I was in a situation, I say yeah. If I was in a
Oh,
situation,
okay. I needed some clarification on that. I needed some clarification.
yeah. If you got life going on, you fuck. If I was him, ain't worth it.
You know, Arthur, keep your fucking mouth shut before you get yourself in trouble.
It's the truth.
Eric, you better tell him.
But it is so. I don't think life
You
tests so
better
worth
tell
it
him.
anyway.
Keep your mouth shut, bro, before you be sleeping on the couch permanently.
You better tell him. You better tell him because I had to get
Don't say nothing. Arthur, you didn't see nothing, you don't know nothing.
That's why my ass ain't going to that game show.
Exactly.
That's what I said. I'm not taking no chances. No.
Can you go on that game show now, Bird?
You
That's a
asking
trick
me, you
question.
telling me.
Who the fuck said that's a trick question? What trick question?
I
Can
ain't
you
saying
go
it's a
on?
question. Are you asking me or are you telling me?
What did I just say? What did I just say?
I ain't hear. I just heard that.
No. What did I just say?
Right.
What you just said. Hey, but you asked me how I'm willing to go into the show.
This nigga. Move on.
Can you go on the show right
Hold on,
now?
let me listen to us. I can't hear you while y'all talking. Say it again.
You can hear me. You want me to come in that room? You can hear me. I said, can you go on that show right now?
No.
Okay. That's a bit. That's a bit. Let me finish this podcast.
Just shut up.
No, it's already said. It's already said and done. It's already said and done. Okay.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
My window, I can't stop the rain.
Mm-mm. What do y'all think, Eric and Nelly?
What about first of all, he was stupid for going on the game show. I think he actually went on there because he couldn't. So here it is. When you do so much dirt, lie, and cheat, one hole digs another that digs another. That being said, is he had already put himself in the hole and he couldn't get out of it. So going on the show, if he didn't go on the show, she already had a question about what the fuck he was doing. She probably already knew what was going on. She just gonna go around string him along a little bit, you know. But
who was the lady next to her? Was that her mom?
I couldn't see the whole video. You got to send it to me. I'm going to rewatch it. But he knew he was cooked. You know what I'm saying? He thought he was gonna lie his way out of it. And he's probably gonna still get home and try to lie his way out of it. Most niggas, when they do dirt, they try to lie their way out of it, and it looks bad. That's why they end up fumbling their words, don't know what to say, look stupid in the face.
Yep. He should never went on there, man. He did that himself.
I would have fell off a building and broke my damn leg or something before I went on that show, knowing I was doing things like that. The fuck?
Oh my girl. Yeah, I can't make it. I broke my leg, unfortunately.
Right. Nigga, I would have got a DUI and got locked up for 30 days before I went on that show.
Mm-hmm. Man, I wouldn't have. If I know I'm out there doing shit like that, I'm not gonna put myself out there. We might as well just have this conversation at home. I'm not gonna do that. This shit is recorded. Everybody was see this shit. It will forever live on the internet.
But just like Showcase said, not only is it's embarrassing for him to go on that show and make a fool of himself, but you made your wife look like a fucking retard.
That's what I'm saying. You embarrassing me in these streets. You got to get the hands.
But like you said, now she probably already knew. For her look, that look right there, she probably already knew.
Yeah. So here's the thing about situations when you've been in a relationship with somebody for any amount of good time and y'all actually spend time together, you end up learning somebody's patterns. You end up knowing when they're not being truthful or forthcoming with you. You know what I'm saying? You're not
when they start moving funny, you know for a fact.
Yeah, you done change up your little whole way of you doing things. No, we're not gonna look past that.
Mm-hmm.
So she had an idea something was going on.
And that was just her way of getting him out there to put that shit on blast. Nigga, I'll pay you $200K if you tell me the fucking truth.
He might as well he might as well won the money. They split it. He go his way, she go her way. Because
he couldn't win the money. They said he was lying. The last
but if he wouldn't have lied and told the truth of what he was doing.
He'd get the money if you tell the truth. That's how it works. Okay.
So if that's the case, why just tell the truth? Why just like, you know what? I'm here this far. You know, you got one question away to get that money, so why not just tell the truth?
Right.
I mean,
you wanted to come clean. That's all.
Couldn't hide it no more. But lose, man.
Said what?
But what's he trying to do? Is it like, is he trying to prove to her or something, or I don't know. Maybe it's just.
Yeah, he's trying to prove to her that he's not lying.
Look, if that's the case, he should have told that shit privately. Like, you know what? I'm not gonna embarrass this woman. Let me just go ahead and just tell her what it is. That's what I would have done. If you got something to hide and you know you can't handle your guilty conscience, go and tell this person the truth, man.
Well, actually, he didn't have a guilty conscience. He didn't really give a fuck, to tell you the truth.
Yeah, because he was.
But if he didn't give a fuck, just tell the fucking truth and get that money. He wouldn't have to say, you know what, my wife deserves everything, and I don't deserve anything from her because she has been there through me from hell to such and such. He wouldn't be doing that shit.
Man, he is trying to put on is his thing. Ain't no true sadness about it, nothing like that. He was trying to put on. That's all that is.
Right, exactly.
That's just, nigga, you done dig yourself in a deep hole to where you ain't coming out of. She said we finna have conversations in the car. You already know you finna catch a backhand while you driving. I can't even say that's fucked up because he did it to himself. That's his problem.
He did it to himself. But that, I mean, we're gonna be honest.
You was gonna win some money, nigga. You lying the whole time. Like, nigga, shut your ass up.
Shut your ass up.
Shut your mouth and your fat ass. All them damn lies for no goddamn reason. Let me bring in this last topic and then we should be good. I don't know if y'all seen. Put my phone. I don't know if y'all seen this video, but it kind of took time on it. Say what?
I was gonna say, if that's trust ain't about building by test. It's built by consistency and honesty and communication.
But you just looked the definition of that.
No, I didn't. I actually was doing some schoolwork.
All right, I'm gonna bring this topic in here.
What's the topic?
Wait, nigga. Wait. I just said I'm gonna bring it in. Hold on. All right, y'all gotta listen to it though.
Now, it ain't nothing wrong with you being gay. If you gay.
Niggas that like you or me or don't turn me on. I like trans because the in the ass. I'm trying to get my nut off, so.
So you like just the illusion of a one. Dick on or dick off?
Dick off.
For Hazel, the dick cut.
She said she was getting the cut. And when I first talked to her, I'm like, sure, if we gonna be together for real, you gotta cut that dick off, son. How I came out, it wasn't fake. When Hazel explained, of course, it wasn't fake. She exposed me. But after that turned fake. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I was just ready to do some gay ass just like a bitch every motherfucking night and sell my soul. Embarrass myself every night. I'm like, hell nah. Trying to take full control of me. When I looked in the mirror, you heard that Michael Jackson song? Take a look at yourself and make a change. I looked in the mirror and made a change.
You need to stop listening to music, bro. This music not influencing you to do this shit, bro. Look, it's because you want to do it.
Look, someone told me, look in the mirror, right? I looked in the mirror. And I seen myself. Can't go out like that. I'm not for the hell, nah. Dear Lord, I'm so sorry. Please forgive me, Lord. I looked up to the Lord and I cried out all the tears that I've been holding up. And I let all my tears out.
Now, it ain't nothing wrong with you being gay.
What? Bro.
That nigga like pussy.
Bro,
So that dude, you know what's
out.
crazy? You know, I seen the video of him with the trans, and
yeah,
he was saying that that they got the dick cut off, whatever the case may be. Hey, if that's what you like, that's what you like.
Yeah, that ties into what we was talking about earlier. That's what you like.
Yeah.
But you saying like you at first he said he attracted to females like that, but then when he get in a relationship with them, he cut them off. He make them cut it off.
Right.
Nigga.
That man's gay, man. Just call like it is. He's gay. There's done wrong with that. He like his preference. If that's what he likes, that's what he likes. Just call it like it is, man. Ain't nobody gonna judge what you do. Point blank and simple.
What's the point of him saying like he attracted to all this? He attracted to trans, but you want them to cut their shit off, nigga. If you attracted to them, that's what they come with. They're not gonna cut their shit off just because that's how you feel about it.
They don't cut off unless they want to cut it off.
Exactly.
Right. That's up to them.
Cause once you cut it off, that's permanent. That's it. That's a done deal.
Yeah, and technically, come on now, you don't cut the shit off. You flip the shit inside out. Anybody cutting nothing off now? I'm just saying. Ain't nothing cut.
No snip and tuck.
No, negative. Nobody's doing that. But y'all go ahead. What do y'all think?
I said my piece. Y'all
Eric,
go.
What do you think? What you think, Eric?
Hey man, he's a sucker.
Oh.
Well, Jesus.
You know what I'm saying?
Nice.
Well, we know he is.
If he thought good results are gonna come out of that, I mean, I don't know what to tell you. Nigga, you got it. I mean, goddamn.
He tried to. First of all, the dude that's hosted it, he's a bum whack ass motherfucker anyway, because he got them people shot at the club that night and act like he had nothing to do with it. But that's yeah, that's the I forget what his name is, but yeah, he had, anyway, we're gonna move on from that. But
wow,
that dude, he tried to. So how can I say this? Him talking about God this and God that, you know, that shit right there was bogus anyway. Nigga, you like Badussy, you like Badussy. Let's keep it real.
What you call it?
Badussy. Butt pussy. But this one, butt pussy.
That's
And
all it is.
That's what he like. He like butt pussy. But him trying
Butt pussy.
you can't put out a video 6 months ago talking about, yo, this is a girl now got the dick cut off. You look like a fool. Everybody started clowning you, so now you try to change your tune. Fuck that. Nigga,
Bruh.
you like what you like.
Niggas just need to stop lying. What Eric be saying all the time. Niggas stop lying.
Hey,
Right.
if you want to smash multiple chicks, just tell these chicks you want to smash multiple chicks. Stop lying. Y'all niggas be violating the contract and shit. I don't understand y'all niggas, man. Have some balls for a change. Just tell the fucking
Person
truth.
lost their balls.
Say what?
Like this person don't want balls. It look like this person just want a dick with no balls.
Bruh. Sir.
Ball scallion.
Ball scouting.
Ballistic. Ballistic.
Balls.
Y'all is too much.
Ball for this shit. These dudes don't know. These dudes can't keep it real. Keep it real in the streets, man. Keep it real in the streets.
Niggas don't even keep it real in the streets.
All you gotta do is tell her the truth.
Freak in the sheets. You understand?
Just tell her the truth.
He like
That's all you
a
gotta do.
tree with extra meat.
I guess they got tired of being balling.
Oh, that's definitely winning.
But I just don't like how you portray you not gay. Y'all heard in the video he didn't really specify. He's like, no, I'm not. He didn't say that. He was just like, I like what I like, and this is what I like. Oh, okay, cool. You like what you like, but why are you telling people to cut their shit off? Because you know what I'm saying? X, Y, motherfucking nigga, no.
Now, in the video, the trans that he had in there, the motherfucker look good. I ain't gonna lie.
Who that was her name? Whatever he asked her, Erica, or some about whoever that chick is, right?
Oh, it used to be Eric, now it's Erica.
No, the chick who that guy was messing with. He said the interviewer asked him, he was like, so you made her cut it off or whatever. I forgot her name.
Okay.
That's some crazy ass shit. Yeah, bruh.
Hey man, these men ain't gonna never learn. They ain't gonna never learn.
They screw themselves up so many fucking times. So many fucking times, and you look stupid when you're fucking caught. They do be looking good sometimes, better than women. Yeah, some of those dudes that be dressed up as women, like they know they are women. That's what they want to do. Like their hair be looking good. They be getting they fucking eyebrows and shit laid and all this. Like some women just be like Natalie said in the beginning. Some women just be letting themselves go and look like X, Y, and Z. And I was talking about the Knicks.
Yeah, these motherfuckers dumb as hell. I made it a point. I'm not lying to nobody about shit.
Ain't no need to lie, man. Ain't no need to lie. It is what it is. I'd rather be hurt by a truth than a lie. Man, come on, man.
Exactly.
Because what I'm supposed to do, I'm gonna get mad at you because you told me the truth. Come on, man.
Exactly.
It is what it is at this point. But we'll say. Go ahead, Eric.
Nah, I'm just saying I ain't gonna lie about it. I'm gonna tell you the truth. I'm like, listen, I got multiple women. What's your stats? What you want to do? You want to roll with me, or do you want to bounce? I want you to roll with me.
Right.
That's what you tell him, Eric.
Yeah. I was like, I want you to roll with.
Be with me or be a square.
You know what I'm saying? As the covenant would say in that series Halo, come with me, baby, and we can join the great journey.
This nigga right here. But all right, y'all. All right. So we come to the end of this podcast. We got a lot of topics to take care of and whatnot. We will do another podcast. Okay, Eric Bird. Another podcast next Sunday, not this Sunday coming. Next Sunday. Okay.
All right.
Same time. Because y'all be acting like y'all don't know what time the podcast is. But we'll be here next week. We did one this week, so we good. We good. We get it in. When please see what's going on with our brother. See you later, Shortcake. Thank you for coming in again. We appreciate you.
Shortcake. Peace out.
Be safe, Shortcake, and happy Martin Luther King weekend. Y'all the same thing too.
Sure.
All right, y'all. Remember to wash your hands and wash your ass and wash your motherfucking grits. It's time to get sick and people sharing their fucking germs. Not over here. We ain't doing that shit. Wash your hands. But peace to the Middle East, y'all.
Peace.
Later.